Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Tales from the Cosmos, an Interlude. And by that I mean really, Cowboy Bebop, welcome back, Cowboy. So, last we left off, we were having Chex-Mex with our buddy Sam, right?
Mm-hmm.
We agreed to call it Chex-Mex, right? Because it was Chinese Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Because margaritas and wontons and chips and salsa and ramen are things, right?
So we ordered lo mein, not ramen.
Yeah, and people start getting weird ordering their actual food in chat. Weirdos.
I threw an actual order in chat. What about it?
It
Oh,
was so
God.
good.
You got a problem? Let me roll up and see what I ordered.
Let's see, right where we
I
left
didn't
off.
drink enough for this.
So, we had, I believe, Sam going, unless... Oh,
Oh, there it is.
okay. So, this gives me another theory I need to follow up on. Just as a recap for everyone for everyone who's listening. Last time, let's see, our brave adventurers were hired by a corporation called Ravencroft to more or less track down a stolen shipment of Bloody Eye. That being said, initial efforts haven't been, super successful. They've managed to find, what was left of a shipment, and realizing that the stolen shipment itself was split up into 3 white vans with dead-end tags. And so they decided to meet their contact, worker, buddy, Sam, at Pokeball Grill. Anybody else have anything to add to that?
He made us turn our devices off.
That is true.
And he almost forgot to turn his own off.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. Let's see here. Well, in that case, let's move right over here. Okay, so, yeah, I've got... This is almost looking like an inside job, which fits with the mole. But what I don't understand is... pulling out, turning his phone back on and reviewing the footage that you gave him, Becca.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't... look at this. These guys are amateurs. They're not wearing Ravencroft gear, so they're not from inside Ravencroft.
No,
Which means-
go ahead.
Which means that, whoever hired them may be inside, but these guys are outside idiots.
One of the SWAT guys had a cartel tattoo on his shoulder and forearm, I believe. Is that right? Or just
On
one
his,
tattoo?
let's see. He had the one on the right shoulder. Sorry,
Mhm.
right forearm.
Mhm.
But then he had a couple face tats as well.
That's right. So, yeah, he's cartel. As all these guys are probably cartel.
That were.
Or, right. Except for the one that I fucking let go.
You let one go?
I didn't mean to. I didn't kill him. Thought I had him all tied up, and he took off and he burned all the evidence on his way out.
Hmm.
I really thought he did, but I grabbed it before he could tear it all down.
Well, it's fortunate then that we got some of that.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Now, they could be working for the cartel, but more than likely they hired themselves out. Which means that we have no leads.
Mm. I mean, we could always, I don't know, try and infiltrate the cartel.
Easier said than done, lady. We've been trying for a while. However, let me look at something, he says, taking his phone and doing a couple of inputs.
But wait,
Huh.
he's supposed to have his phone off though.
He turned it on to review your guys' data again.
Okay.
But if you
Don't you
want
fuck
to,
us, Sam.
I was gonna say if you want to call him out.
Oh
go right
yeah.
ahead.
Don't you fuck us, Sam.
Hey, lady. I'm fine. It's chill. Just 1 second. There, I got it. Okay. Looks like we've got. Oh, hey. uh, Looks like there's a police report talking about a unmarked white van sitting on the side of Freeway 31. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
That van's probably empty.
Could be. Or they could have legitimately had car trouble.
I'd go take a look. Could be worth a little fun.
Worth a shot. And at that moment, his phone begins to ring. Yep. Hello. Sam. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, if they take the job, then sure. More hands the merrier. But, are you sure about this? Alright, fine, I'll go meet him.
Like shows like, oh, I forgot
Click.
I'm allergic to peanuts. Run.
Looks like boss wants to bring another person in on this. Of course, I've got to go vet them. Which means you guys are on your own for the next little while.
Okay.
Don't get yourself killed. Oh, and if you log on to the 19th District Precinct website, the password is password. No, sorry. Password is username, and the username is password.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys and your shithole security? Let me just write this down. Oh wait, I've already got it.
There you can look for reports of, I don't know, white vans. We got lucky and one was on the side of the road. Maybe if you wanted to, you could use some of the district's cameras to, I don't know, look around for someone. Either way, I've got to go talk to this person. See if they're even interested.
Okay.
With that, he gets up. Gets up as the waitress is coming over. Hey, put it on my tab. I got the rest of them. You guys have a good meal.
Thank you.
As he's leaving. Can I get you all anything else?
I'd like a bottle of
You
sake
got
to go.
Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
I got 2 of those at once. Say what again? Someone wanted
Ladies first.
Dr. Pepper.
Ladies first.
It's called Dr. Saki.
It's Dr. Saki. I'd like a bottle of sake to go, and also 3 more dragon rolls for the road.
Let him know.
Hey, y'all got a cherry Dr. Pepper?
Sorry, is Mr. Pibb okay?
It will suffice, I guess. Can I get also a large order of house special lo mein for the road?
Can do.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Leaving. Alright.
I dropped my phone.
So, what is your guys' plan first?
Oh, I'll take a bottle of sake
Finish my
too. Thanks
food.
for asking.
Take one.
Well, she asked the table.
I was waiting for everyone to finish ordering. These hungry ass motherfuckers. God damn.
I'm just gonna stick my shit in the fridge and wait till later.
Okay. She comes back with all of that, and then leaves again, and comes back with your bottle of sake.
Perfect.
What is the plan now?
Hey, you guys want to go gambling?
I want to review my footage that I found. Well, don't know. I kind of want to go to the precinct and look at what they have, but also I want to look at the footage from the elevators again
Mm-hmm.
and try
You
and
can do
figure
both.
out because I've got 16 unlisted top floors and 16 unlisted sub basements. I'd like to try and dip into that and see if I can kind of figure out what's going on there.
I've heard that them sub basements got this weird old lady that eats people. I'm not too keen on going down there, to be honest.
It's okay. We don't have to go down there. I just need to see what's there, like with the data.
Meanwhile, Jack, what are you up to?
Oh, I guess I'm hanging out wherever I'm supposed to meet Sam.
Well, you did receive a call, and more or less it was a. Don't worry, we'll come to you.
Okay.
And yeah, probably less than an hour later, you get. Where are you?
Probably a bar.
Bar. Okay. You're less than an hour later. Uh, you hear on your right shoulder. Excuse me. Are you Jack?
I sort of tilt my head back and look like, who's asking?
Well, you're looking at this guy, and he's got a straw hat. He's wearing a pair of Ray-Bans, and has this gaudy Hawaiian shirt.
But he's missing a cell phone.
He is missing a cell phone, but let's talk about that later.
I took it.
Think so in Cosmos there's a picture of Bruce Campbell. Think Bruce Campbell.
Okay.
This gaudy Hawaiian shirt and shorts and what suspiciously look like sandals. Hey, yeah, name's Sam. I was supposed to come talk to you about a proposition.
Yeah, I'm motioning for him to sit down.
Sit down. What kind of bar have you picked for yourself? Is this a quiet bar, busy, rowdy, sports bar?
Think of Moss Isley. Are there, where those particular type of people would hang out.
Like aborts, more or less.
Yeah, we don't have to call it Borch, though.
No, we don't. Although, we developed an alternative name. What was the name, guys?
Oh, hang on. I got it in my notes. Wait. I don't have that one in my notes. I'm sorry.
No worries. But, yeah, probably somewhere in the seedy part of town. Yeah, so... So, you, like to hang out here, huh?
The atmosphere is nice. The company's okay. The entertainment, well, depends what happens.
Yeah, I see that. He says, looking at a fresh blood stain on the floor.
So,
go ahead.
Before we get into this negotiation, what's your poison?
Looks at the bartender. I'll take a whiskey. Neat.
Oh, whiskey drinker.
Whiskey, scotch, bourbon. Whatever I can get my hands on.
Starting to like you already.
So, my employer's gotten in contact with you. Have they clued you in on any of the job?
They didn't go in great detail. They said you would explain it to me.
Nah, of course they did. Because my time's not valuable. So, long and short of it is, my employer's had something stolen. We've got a group of people trying to figure out where it's gone and get it back if possible. Now, working for a corp, it's going to be inside, well, inside some corporation joints. You'll have access to anywhere you need to go. And, well, let's just say the pay ain't half bad either. Now, I know this is sidestepping the bounty system that the Cowboys have usually got set up, but how's a 100,000 Wulong sound?
100K, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I think I can forego the normal formalities for that.
Well, alright. Now, my employers have decided that, well, talking about things like this in a place like this isn't really good. But, for today, I think I can convince them to let that slide. We're tracking a shipment of Bloody Eye. It was developed by, well, the pharmaceuticals part of the corporation and was supposed to be delivered to the Special Ops Division. Taking a swig of his whiskey. Well, one thing leads to another, and it's gets stolen in decontamination. Now we've got maybe one or two leads, but at the end of the day, not a whole lot to go off of. The people I've got have got some information so far, but I think we're stuck for a little bit. Till we catch ourselves another lead.
And where am I going to fit into all this?
Well, for one, you've got the firepower to back a lot of their investigating up. They've already been jumped once, and it ended well, but next time it might not.
Okay, so a little bit more of like a babysitting job then.
Maybe not so much babysitting as escorting. And, the folks they're dealing with, well, who's to say? Some of them might have bounties on their heads. You turn them in yourself, that's an extra pay cut for you.
This deal's getting to be sweeter and sweeter on my perspective.
Yeah, one downside is we're working against the cartel.
Yeah, there's some sweet bounties with those people.
Mm-hmm. So, interested?
Definitely interested.
Alright, I can get you set up right away. I'll get you in touch with my people who can, well, show you what they've been working on so far. And then I've got some investigating to do.
Okay.
That's so awesome.
With that, reaches for his breast pocket. God damn it. Searching his other pockets. There, it's... Oh, I put it in the wrong... Might I also recommend you holding on to your valuables while you're around these people? They tend to get a little bit anxious. You see him holding this gaudy pink burner phone. At least there's a SIM card. Flip it open. Hit the speed dial number. Let's see here. Who would have stolen that? I think that would have been... Show, right?
Yep.
Okay. You guys see Show. Hey, what's up? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're over. Where are you guys currently? Where are you guys headed? I assume you're all in the same car together?
I think didn't I make it? Didn't I take my own vehicle?
Trying to think.
I
I know I
rode with
mentioned-
Jace.
Yeah.
We could say you
Sure.
guys took 2
Try again with
vehicles.
this.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, because I
Ah.
didn't want to leave my car at the stadium.
true.
Right.
Well, let's see here.
Well, are you able to access all that computer stuff anywhere, or do you have to be on your ship or something, Becca?
I can access from anywhere. I have like more computing power if I'm on the ship. So if I have to do like really intensive shit, I'd need to go back there.
Okay. Because we could be driving towards the precinct while you look up that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be where we're at.
Is that
Yeah.
where we're gonna have them meet you guys? Okay. Yeah, well, we're at the precinct. We're gonna be headed there if they want to meet us there. Alright, yep. And, by the way, next time, keep your phone a little more secure. Click.
I was gonna steal that phone.
Alright.
He really needs a passcode on that phone.
I was gonna
If
say.
nothing else.
If
We'd
nothing
start
else.
handing it off to you, like, alright, we swiped it, here you go, Becca, hack it.
Thank you. It doesn't take much. It's already open, so I'm totally gonna dip into his phone. Can I dip into his phone real fast? Because I've been wanting to for a while.
Go right ahead.
Multitask.
Okay.
Like, hold on, let me
Do
see
I
that
need to
phone.
roll?
Go ahead and make a roll for me, just to see if you find anything interesting.
Okay, so I've got Code Heretic speaks to code and handy, so that's a +5. Oh,
Oh,
god
no.
damn, is it 8? Shit.
Who's got the daring die right now?
She does.
Oh, I do. I do.
Well, you can't help yourself, unfortunately.
No.
So, scrolling through his contacts, there are a lot of unknown numbers that he's... So, numbers that he's saved is unknown, and then unknown 1, 2, 3, 4. There are a lot of those.
Okay.
But, you do find one just labeled Lady Friend. You find another one, Lady Friend number 2. You find one that says Amy. You find one that says Sarah. And then another couple lady friends. And you can see the last 10 calls that he's missed happen to be from Amy.
Mm,
Too meta for me.
okay.
I just picked the name at random.
Yeah.
You said Amy and Sarah?
Yep.
Okay. And
Conference
let's see
call
here.
them in. Hey, Becca, I just got done hanging out with... No, that's not really
And they were missed call from Amy?
10 missed calls. Yes, missed calls.
Okay. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna upload all of that to the cloud. Can I look at his photos as well?
Sure. You'll notice he's got a couple. When I say a couple, I mean 300 or 400. They all seem to be pictures of him with various ladies.
I'm
At
taking
the
all of those
beach,
and uploading those to the cloud as well.
at the stadium. There are a lot of them. Of course, you never see more than, out of the 300, 400 photos, there are maybe 50 women here. And, of course, that's just the last 3 months.
Okay. This guy is such a player. I'm excited.
I'm curious what you guys are going to do now.
Let's see. Can I get into his email?
That is password protected.
Okay. And let's see what else. Can I want to look at his browser history.
That's not password protected.
Okay.
That's the one that
Yeah.
probably should be password protected.
Yes.
Well, when you log into Chrome, how hard it is to get yourself logged out again unless you're actually thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you close Chrome on your phone and you open it up again, you're still logged in. Let's see here. Well, he doesn't seem to use the internet a whole bunch. As a matter of fact, there are 3 searches in the entire history from today. And the rest of the entire history is blank.
Okay. What are the 3 searches?
Well, the first one seems to be, well, the exact thing he typed in was, gosh, resumereaders.com.
Readers.com. Okay.
Second one is the website for Pokebo Bar and Grill.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one is for the precinct.
Okay. Precinct. What about the precinct?
No, just their front page.
Oh, okay. Okay. Resumereaders.com. I'm curious. Well, this guy is boring, but also not boring.
I was gonna say the fact that he's wiped his browser history is probably pretty fair.
Mhm.
I mean, pretty sus.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Is it possible to like clone the phone and upload the whole thing that way?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So I'm gonna clone it and upload it. Everything, including the SIM card, the phone numbers, and the IMEI and everything. Just like we can make another phone for Sam if we want to phone at a later date with the intention of pretending to be Sam.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
We're getting into all sorts of trouble.
Oh yeah. It's happening.
Well, all right then. Yeah, Jack. At this, you see Sam close the phone. All right, they're gonna be down at the 19th District Precinct. If you want to head that way, you should be able to catch them. You honestly can't miss them.
What would I be looking for?
Well, you're gonna be looking for a short little thing with, attitude to fill a room. Kind of a, nervous type gambler. Redhead.
Nervous. Confident.
Yeah, that's what he thinks of you, nervous type. Just because he's not accurate doesn't mean he doesn't see you that way. And then plain accountant type. He's actually one of Ravencroft's. He's boring, but he does his work well.
Oof.
An accountant. You
Yep.
got to be shitting me.
He's got a lot of weekend skills that have come in handy, so I've heard.
Okay.
He's not one of these weird weekend warrior survivalist types.
That was only one.
No. Most of his killing happens during the work week.
What, on how many pencils he kills?
Oh, buddy, you do not know how many expense reports I have to write because that guy's gone and wasted ammunition on dead bodies.
Yeah, this is not an escort. This is a babysitting job. But it pays well, so.
I was gonna say,
I'll meet your people.
where can you go to babysit someone for 100,000 wulong?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
I mean, unless you're talking those bitchy little trust fund kids up north, but
I'd rather stick with this group.
agreed. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Go grab a backup phone, and then I'll try and catch up with you guys when I can.
Okay, well, I'd like to say it was nice to meet you, but, well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. With that, he takes his leave, trying not to slip on, the blood slick on the floor.
Yeah, I finish up my drink and start to make my way.
Make your way out of the noisy bar as go to the, let's see. Do you have a vehicle of any kind?
At the moment, no. He doesn't.
Okay.
It got burnt up in his last job.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
All right. You have a plan to get to the 19th District Precinct from here?
Yeah, just hail a cab and make my way down.
Gotcha. That probably takes a little bit. And I'd say you all end up at the 19th District Precinct right around the same time. You guys pull up, park your car, get out, you see someone stepping out of a cab. Let's get some descriptions of, well, let's start with Becca.
Mm-hmm.
Becca, what do you look like?
Oh, let me pull up my equipment real fast so I can tell you. I'm blonde. My hair is like buzzed in some places, long in other places. It's adorable, but messy as fuck. I am wearing an army jacket with punk band patches all over it. A cute, like, graphic tee that is cut off at the midriff so you can see my belly button. I'm in shorts, torn stockings, mismatched socks, and clunky army boots. And I'm adorable.
Jace?
So for some reason, I almost started describing the Fume Twins. I don't know why. I was like, he's wearing a rug, and I was like, wait.
He's wearing a rug.
He's
I
not
forgot
wearing
he
a
wore a rug. That goes in a pajama top. Like,
No. So Jace, red hair, a little bit taller, probably 6'3", 6'4", and his good bounty hunting clothes got covered in blood since Becca splattered blood all over him in our
My
last
bad.
mission. So they're in the trunk, and he is currently wearing just one of his like street gambling outfits. It's a little bit finer in detail than you might expect, but he's got to fit into the joints that he goes to. And so it's probably like a unbuttoned, striped suit with an untucked white shirt underneath it, and just some just striped slacks or something. Fashionable, but thrown together in haste, not really caring about how it looks exactly right now because he had to get changed in a hurry in the trunk of his car.
Well, all right then. And Mr. Lazzuto?
Hey, how you doing, buddy? So,
Description?
yeah. So, hey, I haven't actually given him a proper height yet. You know, he's probably, we'll say about. What do you think he looks about? Like, I saw like 5'10".
5'11", 5, somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there. You know, I don't know. Everyone's all short to me, so. Uh, um, but yeah, no, he's wearing a very clean trench coat. He's got his little like fedora looking thing, you know. He as far as people that look suspicious, it's not physically possible to look more suspicious than him. But like he also doesn't look suspicious at all at the same time. And that's the sort of look he's got going on, you know?
You guys see, well, Jack, let's get a description of Jack.
Well, Jack's around like 6 feet tall. What hair you can see under his cowboy hat is brown. He definitely fits the description of a futuristic cowboy, basically frontier style. But his duster and his boots are actual real leather.
Gotcha.
You don't see any weapons on them, but you could surmise they're underneath the duster.
Gotcha. Probably show mentions. All right. If I'm gonna bet anything, it's that that's the guy that Sam was talking about.
Probably. We should go find out.
Yeah, you should
Maybe.
say hi.
I will
We
do
should
that.
say. We should say hi.
You should say hi.
Okay.
I should see if he's got anything interesting on him.
Okay. Shit. I'm gonna walk up to him. Be like, hi. Do you know Sam?
I look at this person, look him up and down. It's like, oh, you're one Sam told me about. Yeah, I know him.
Hi, what's your name? I'm Becca.
Jack.
Hi, Jack. So this is the rest of the crew? And I'm gonna, like, wave them over. Is anybody coming? Because I'm waving.
I come. I do this like weird like half salute, just like Jace, nice to meet you.
Hmm.
Proof for it never happening. Right.
And then the show. And,
I just realized that I was saying that I could show up too. I could come.
say that again?
Hi, I'm Shell.
And then, Tony. This is Tony.
Yep.
He's our accountant.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you're the group you told me about.
So what kind of skills can you bring to this team?
I pull back both sides of the duster, and there's a couple guns just hanging there.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Good to know.
Yeah, Sam was saying that you might need some help in this department.
You know, we can use all the help we can get. I'm here for it.
So, are we just gonna stand here, or are we gonna,
Yeah, let's go hack a precinct.
As we're walking in, I've been thinking, is Sam's email password username?
You're trying to hack his email. Can I get a
Yeah.
roll for that?
I don't know. It's not like she just guessed a password.
I did just guess a password. I'm just curious.
Go ahead
Okay.
and roll for me still.
Okay. 17.
Yes.
I wrote it down in my notes. Was like, I bet it's username. I'm gonna fucking do that, and I'm gonna move all of his emails to the cloud.
And we see Becca walking. She's like, "Yes, got it." Just starts tapping away.
Yes. It's so good. Oh jeez, I love it.
Jeez.
That's so great. Okay. And then we'll look at the emails later. I'm not worried about the emails. Let's go hack a precinct.
Stepping in. Amy, you recognize the lady at the front desk. She was here the last time you were here.
Mm-hmm. Hi, how
Not-
are you again?
Oh, you're back. Looking at
Yeah.
your entourage. Which one are you turning in now?
Oh, nobody. Sam sent us a get some security footage that the precinct has. They're kind of on a hunt.
Sam?
Yeah?
Sam who?
Oh, that's a great question.
Okay. Can I read this person and bluff
Okay.
our way in by just being like, "Yeah, Sam. I believe he works here." Because I reads people easily and I'm great at bluffing.
Go right ahead. Oh, God.
And I'll just add create false or extort. No. As I hop the counter to hop into her lap. About
Hey.
All right. Try and bluff your way through this.
And I'm just like, yeah, Sam. He said he called ahead. I think he has someone he knows here. Said they'd let us in. I think he left a note somewhere, but you don't. No, you don't need to actually look. I mean,
No, he didn't leave a note. Yes, he's done this before. Pressing a button, you hear a bzzz on the door off to the right. She's behind kind of a glass periphery.
yeah.
Go right ahead and tell Sam he's a dumbass for forgetting again. And he owes me
Yeah,
lunch again.
Thank you,
Doesn't
sweetie.
he?
Oh, I wanna. Do I still have a dragon roll? Can I like leave a dragon roll with her?
Sure.
We actually just got back from Pokebo. Do you want this? You hungry?
Oh, thank you.
You
My
are so
replacements are late. I haven't had lunch yet.
Oh, what a pain in the ass. Well, I
Yeah.
hope that this helps you.
We are not to hurt this lady ever.
No, she's wonderful. She's our in to get everything.
Just remember, just let Sam know that he promised he'd help me get that raise.
I will definitely tell him. You deserve it, 100%.
We
Have
walk
a
in.
nice day.
I lean over.
You too, honey.
I lean over as we walk in, make a note in his phone.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Get her a raise. What's her name again?
Oh god, did we give her a name?
I don't think we did, but we should. Because I feel like we're going to see her a lot.
We're gonna call her Clarice.
Clarice. All right.
It's like a daily reminder at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Alright. You guys are now inside the inner workings of the precinct. Where are you headed?
Well, we got a little
Um,
video.
Does Sam have a desk? Can we look around for Sam's desk?
So, Sam's not actually
Yeah.
employed by the police office.
Jesus. Fuck. All right.
Which is why I was kind of... Alright.
That's why
Shitty.
he was just going off of the. Yeah. He
No.
has connections here. He's talked to someone. He had to
No.
know.
There is a Sam who works here. You were just talking about two different Sams.
That's,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
That's what I was assuming near the end. I was like, oh, she thinks we're talking about like the actual guy here. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I would like to find a computer that is out of the way, not in a really busy spot, and is open.
Alright,
So-
what are the rest of you doing?
I'll stand watch.
Okay.
I will watch.
Alright, so Amy, you're gonna have two creepy people just
Creep-
looking over your shoulder while
No,
you're...
I'm not watching her. I'm standing watch over the area. I'm the distraction if someone like starts coming our way. I'm a guy
Yeah.
in that like a stripes, pinstripe suit, and I'm just all like, hey, I'm lost here. Just like walk them off.
I am not dressed to be hacking a police station.
Exactly.
Oh
Brian?
my god. Okay, so I get to a computer. Yeah?
Well, I want to see what Brian's doing real fast.
Okay.
Is this computer in an office or is it just like in one of those pool areas?
Well, probably the closest one. The offices are going to be on the next floor up. This is going to be kind of like a common area. Probably, yeah,
I think I'd rather find it.
kind of like a bullpen. At least here on the first floor.
I find the closest seat, sit down, put my feet up, and light up a death stick. Just watch.
I was going to say, you actually look the part of like a detective. Not too many people, I think, will mess with you.
No,
Okay. Alright, but he's at a computer?
He's found a seat kind of at maybe one of the public terminals, yeah. Or at
I'm gonna
least mass user terminals.
Okay, I'd like to sit close to him like he's booking me.
Okay.
And I wanna like have access to the keyboard, but
Mhm.
I'd like him to sort of block my way a little bit. Does that make sense?
Block the view for other
Yep.
people to see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I can say you find one kind of out of the way. Now,
Okay.
I was gonna say, there are lots of people kind of going in and out, but none of them seem to really pay much mind to any of you.
Okay.
I'm trying to think here. Let's see here. Has anybody gotten into trouble with the law much?
Not today. I'm gonna
I guess
say
it-
no. Becca keeps her nose clean because she's got shit to do.
My
Fair.
issues are usually between me and a gambling institution that actually caught me.
Okay. I guess other way around. Has anybody done much cowboying in the last 6 months?
Oh,
Yeah.
so much.
So, especially, well, Becca, you're a little busy, but Jack, you would notice, probably, you would notice every third or fourth person that walks through here. Some of, well, if they're not police officers or detectives, they're people being led in handcuffs that you recognize off the bounty posters. And, well, most of them are small fries. Most of, I was going to say the most that anyone, has, going for them is maybe up to 1,000 Wu long. Little fish. But other than that,
Yeah.
people are kind of leaving you guys alone.
Yeah, Jack sort of thing. They can have the little fish. I'll take the big fish.
Let's see. All right. You're hacking the internet. Please roll to hack the internet,
Okay.
Becca.
I mean, I have the username and password. So is it hacking? Oh, and if this is cameras, can I use the ICU as
Well, I was going to say, so you're able to get into, let's see here. So, even though you have the login for like the front page,
Mm-hmm.
you still need to log onto the computer itself.
Okay. All right. Let me roll. 18.
Now, surprise, the log onto the computer is
Username and
username
password.
Yep.
Oh my god, these people. Like I just want to go around and change everybody's user. Just every time I get into it, I want to change it. So, I'm not gonna, because I want to be able to access it later. And if they change it later, it's a problem. But like internally, I'm just like, these motherfucking idiots. I love my job. So what do I have access to?
Mm-hmm. So, on the main page, you have access to, well, let's see here. Criminal records,
Mm-hmm.
incident reports,
Mm-hmm.
and something that you had widely suspected was a thing, but nobody in politics or the police department had been willing to confirm for as long as you've known. Yeah, they have a system set up for every public camera in the city.
Mm-hmm. I am going to. Oh, I can't. I guess I could clone the whole database. Shit, that's a lot
That's
of
gonna
information.
take some time.
Yeah, it's too much information. Okay, so I would like to dip in and I'm going to pull a flash drive out of my pocket and I'm going to plug it into the terminal and I'm going to upload a backdoor into their systems. So even if they do change the username and password, I can remote into their system.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha,
And
gotcha.
yeah, considering that their username is password and their password is username, it should never be a problem, but I want to be able to connect directly from anywhere I am. So
Okay.
I wonder if I would have to leave something there. I feel like I would have to probably leave something there to do remote access.
Well, if you just set up an admin account that nobody knows about, then that, should suffice as a backdoor.
Okay.
And more or less those admin accounts have more or less have privilege to access from any terminal anywhere in the city.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that. And let's see here. My username is going to be password.
Your username is going to be password.
Password 1. Yeah.
They'll never suspect. They'll just be like, oh, it's another admin account. Yeah, it's password.
Exactly. But my password is going to be like I see you, like the letter I, the letter C, the letter U. Let's see. Let me just type some random shit in here real fast and see what I come up with. It's just going to be like a long fucking password that
An
they
actual
can't...
password.
Yes. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I got one. Okay, so ICU 2748932, and then a lowercase a for fun.
Oh God.
I know. You don't
They're
have to
the
write
last
this down. I'm
one.
putting it in my notes.
Oh boy. Well, you've set up your fake admin account.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, to set up that admin account, you commandeered an already in-use admin account.
Mm-hmm.
The username was password, and the password was username.
Of course it was. Jeez.
You elected not to go for the other admin account, even though that account was, its password was admin and its username was admin, because you just felt at this point, it's fate.
It has to be. It has to be. This is incredible. Wow.
So.
All right. So if I've got remote access, I don't have to upload anything to the cloud per se. I also want to look at all of our police records.
Okay.
And
all of your in the group here?
Yes. And I want to completely wipe mine.
I was going to say, they had surprisingly little on you. You're like, some of those things, it's like, how did you guys pin that on, you suspect me of that? That clearly wasn't me. Or, oh yeah, I forgot I did that.
Right. Like, some of it's like, I'm not that lazy.
Anybody else in the group want to fess up to anything that might be in a police report before I make it up for them?
I leave it to your imagination.
Like I said, it's probably stuff with one of the casinos. Maybe they actually called the cops instead of taking care of it themselves. And so I had a good run for a while.
You find shows. Show has a ton of things he's suspected of. Matter of fact, when you hit the delete button, you're like, wow, that hard drive is like 3% lighter now.
But before I delete it, I'm going to take all of our and upload that to my cloud. Yeah, I'm going to copy it. I'm going to delete it because you never know. Never hurts to have the information. Oh, it's terrible. I know. I am a data whore. I love it.
But
or hoarder. That's what we'll call it. A data hoarder.
There you go. Information's power. And if you can, if you can tease show with, hey, remember that one time you tried to sell a merry-go-round to a blind couple and got caught because they brought their niece along?
Yes.
Who was able to tell them that it was not, in fact, a merry-go-round. It was a pole in the center of the ground, like a maypole with like 3 live horses attached to it, walking in a circle.
Yes.
God.
Okay, it's a crude merry-go-round, but it works.
Mhm.
I mean, maybe. If you're blind. um, let's see. Tony is, well, I mean, the corporation stuff always looks doctored to begin with. They've got like 1 speeding ticket for Tony.
Mhm.
And in the comments section, it says, suspect said, man, you don't realize how fast you're going until you look down at your speedometer and suddenly you're going 80.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about your speeding ticket.
I didn't get a speeding ticket.
Tony Lazzuto got a speeding ticket.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, and in the comments it was, yeah, you don't realize how fast you're going until you look down and suddenly you're going 80.
Ugh. I wonder where you got that quote from.
Don't know what you're talking about. Let's see here.
I don't either. Couldn't be me.
So, Jace has got maybe, I don't know. Jace, are you the guy to get into a brawl?
I tend to avoid it, but I can be good in a scrap at times, yeah. So like, there's probably been times where I had to beat up, I had to fight like the bouncers as they're chasing me. Stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Throw a chair.
Oh, and then Jack's record, no arrests on him, but lots and lots and lots of complaints of the people he's arrested. Cruel and unusual punishment, torture, all unverifiable. After all, don't you expect them to come in with bruises?
Gotta have a few bruises. Come on.
And complaints of inhumane treatment. One specifically says, kept me in trunk of car for 3 days before turning me in.
I like that.
I have a feeling that one was personal, wasn't it, Jack?
Just a little bit.
Maybe he destroyed your favorite pair of sunglasses?
Whoa.
No, he hit on my little sister.
Whoa.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do. So, yeah. Now you know just a little bit more about the company you're in.
2-bit hoodlums. I've worked with worse.
Whoa. Throw him out.
Whoa.
I don't say that out loud.
Okay.
By the way, Jack, you see one go by that you're like, oh, hey, he was worth like 25K. Wonder how they got him.
Yeah, that's my bounty.
Oh gosh. While you're doing this, let's see here.
Do I find
Jason.
anything that we're looking for? I'm sorry.
Well, so if you're looking at the access to the camera systems, you find that you can search by license plate.
Okay.
And the computer program does, in fact, take all of those into account and searches through all of the cameras. Might take a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to cut you off.
No worries. While you're doing that, Jason Tony, some officer that seems to know a little bit more about things going on around here. Okay? You're looking at him and he's got, trying to think what are this, let's see. I believe. Let's see here. Yep, he's got the 2 chevrons on his. Or is it the 3 chevrons? It's 3 chevrons. He's got the 3 chevrons on his right shoulder, on his right arm. Comes up to the 2 of you, looks at the 2 of you, looks around at Jack, back to the 2 of you. What are you 2 doing here? He's got this big he's got a big bulbous nose. His head is bald. He's got the kind of these watery blue eyes. You can tell he's not done any chasing except of pizzas for probably a while now.
Sorry, do I know you?
The better question is, do I know you? What the fuck are you doing in here?
I don't think I know you. It's like,
Boy, you better tell me what the fuck you're doing in here right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna throw you in the clink.
oh, the lady at the front desk let me in. I'm here with my sister.
Like, you 2 don't even remotely look alike, do you?
Don't have to.
No. Different moms, different dads. It's just...
Yeah.
Are you saying he is your brother from another mother?
And
he
father.
could be.
Brother from another father, mother.
Could be. Oh God. How close are
Hold
you to
on.
me, though? Like, can he see me too?
I mean, he kind of mentions that you're there. I don't think he can see.
I think you're kind of like behind Jack and I, because I'd be like standing next to Jack.
Okay.
Why don't you 2 just come? Hold on. Why don't the 4 of you come with me?
Can you really order another detective around? Looking to Jack.
Jack is getting coffee.
I know.
I know, that's...
Fuck.
I'm just like, after all, he's the one that brought us in here.
Make me a bluff.
I want to help him. I want to help him. I want to help him.
Well-
I can help him.
Well,
I
let
have
him
to
roll
do that.
first.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, let him roll first.
Sorry, I got excited. I forgot I had it.
Yeah.
Okay, can I roll too? Just
No,
yeah.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Hold on, I just realized I gotta log back in.
Oh.
Whoops.
I got an 18.
No, another detective. And you look, I imagine at this point Jack's probably taking a nap. Oh, shit.
Yeah, right?
You tell the detective that he has a nice day.
I'll do
Kind of nods and turns and walks back to whatever he was doing.
Yeah, that was the plan in my head this whole time. If someone asks questions, I'm like, yo, this is the detective that brought my sister in. I'm here. You know, this is our lawyer over here. Our representative.
That's so good.
I had this
My
all-
client did nothing wrong.
Exactly. We have
You're
the
an accountant, not a lawyer, damn it.
buddy. You can look.
Oh, I have weekends.
Start weekend.
Multiple odd hobbies.
Although I guess I could have said I'm the lawyer since I'm kind of dressed for it. I look like I dressed in a hurry, which would make sense if my client called like I'm being arrested.
And I look like I'm getting arrested because look at me.
You look like you stay arrested.
I do. Yeah. And that's
Yeah,
okay. If we're in the clear, I want to do one other thing while I'm in the police database.
All right.
I want to make us all badges so we can access whatever, whenever.
Are we gonna be detectives now?
I'm gonna make us badges so we can at least get into some shit.
What kind of badges? Like ID
Detective.
badges or police badges?
No, like ID badges. I don't know. The police badges, Could it all be like the same thing? Like it's the FBI
We
badge?
could be consultants. You could
Yeah.
put us in as like detective consultants.
As detective consultants, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
put Jack in as a detective.
Yeah. There you
Yes, Jack is now a detective and we are consultants. And I want access to every single room in this precinct, including the armory.
go. I don't know.
Oh
Now,
boy.
at about this point,
Okay.
you're basically setting up all of these user admin accounts while the device is running.
Mm-hmm.
You eventually get, well, 2 hits on a license plate, or on the 3 license plates.
Mm-hmm.
One is sitting on the highway, like he mentioned. The other one is parallel parked in front of, well, a nightclub in kind of a seedy part of town.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't fuck with them. They can parallel park a van. Fuck.
Yeah. Let's stop by the one on the highway.
Okay. Well, that is an option. Guys, standing up on your way out?
Oh, but I definitely want to like hit. I want to hit the evidence locker. Can I hit the evidence locker real fast?
Are you guys going with her?
I'm probably gonna try to persuade her away from that. Like, that's going a little too far. That's gonna get us caught. Let's keep with our consultant badges.
Fine.
Hey, Jack, you were having a nice nap while the sergeant came over. They said, are they really going to mess with the detective? And he looked at you and, oh, shit.
Also, you are
Y'all
now,
have a nice day.
You are now officially a detective.
Yeah.
Cool.
We got
Do I
you
get a
back.
badge and everything?
Yeah. I got you a badge. But
Good
it's just
idea.
like a paper badge, like a FBI, the paper badge that FBI guys have on the bottom of their like fold out wallet thing. I don't fucking know. I don't know anybody in the FBI.
I actually know someone who knows someone.
I know
I knew
somebody
this
that
guy who
retired
knew
from
this
the
guy.
FBI.
Who
Oh,
knew
no.
this guy who knew this guy.
Back when I worked at a bookstore, these 2 like suited figures came in and were like, "We need to talk to Miriam." We're like, okay, Miriam.
You
can
know,
come
I
up here?"
knew
And
this guy.
so she like they took her to the break room, like closed the door, and it was like an hour later she comes out, and apparently her friend had applied for the FBI, and they were doing a like background check on her. Like they were asking questions: Has she ever been outside the U.S.? Does she know anyone outside the U.S.? Does she have any friends outside the U.S.? Has she ever been outside of the U.S.? Like repeating stuff, asking different forms. Has she been anywhere overseas? Like pure interrogation style. It's like, whew.
Yeah. It's sketchy and
Like-
hard.
The 4 questions you've asked, I've answered the same way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're
I
thorough.
actually I have a friend that retired from the FBI and she worked in records. And I asked her, I was like, please don't ever look up my record. And she was like, if I did, I can't tell you about it anyway. I'm sure she did.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Can you tell us about it at a later date?
No, she can't even do that. She's sworn to secrecy.
No, I'm talking about you. Can you tell us?
No,
about
I
your
can't.
record?
Oh, no, I'm also sworn to secrecy.
with myself.
Right, like until the statute of limitation runs out. So no.
So how long is that? How long is that?
I don't know. It's been I can't talk about it.
I was gonna say, Donna.
All right. Anyways,
So, ladies and gentlemen, are you able to convince her? This is between you two. Are you actually able to convince her that going into evidence lockup is pushing your luck for today?
I mean,
it's like take it from a gambler who likes to push his luck. This is pushing it too far.
oh, fine. I just wanted to see if they had any cool shit. That's all.
Maybe another time.
All right. Well, let's make a date of it because I definitely want to come back and look around.
I'm sure you would. Where's the next stop for you guys?
We've
The
got
white
one
van.
on the Yeah, we've got one parked on the highway and one parallel parked in the seedy part of town. So where do you guys want to go?
Let's go to the highway.
Okay.
We can claim it's ours if anything happens. If
Mm-hmm.
there's no one there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Whose car are we taking?
I'm riding with Jace.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't have a
think
car.
I think I'm the only one.
I'm riding with me.
Yeah, I was like, Tony's the only one else. And do you have a car or motorcycle?
I have a car.
Okay.
Why
What
would an
kind of
accountant
car?
ever have a motorcycle?
You have a weekends.
You have
I do have weekends, but they're not that crazy. But they do get pretty crazy. But they're not motorcycle crazy, alright?
By the way, Tony, you get a ping on your phone. It's an expense report.
Motherfucker.
It's dinner, isn't it?
Yes! You could see, like, what do you mean 500 Wulong?
Oh shit, half that was me, wasn't it?
It's okay.
Yes.
Better approve this one.
One thing you notice is on the itemized bill, there is not anything that... Nothing on that bill is, was from after Sam left. So, you can expect to be getting another one eventually with the 2 bottles of sake and the to-go thing of dragon rolls and, What did you order? Lo mein to go?
I ordered half special lo mein and cherry Dr. Pepper. But they brought me Mr. Pibb. They better have been cherry Mr. Pibb.
They put a cherry in it.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker. We ran out of diet cherry yesterday at my work,
I'm sorry.
which was very unfortunate for some people.
Why? Because then they got just regular cherry?
I mean, yeah, but just basically the only people it fucks over is the diabetic people. But like, should they really even be at Sonic anyway? Because like, I don't think so.
Jesus.
Like, let's be real here for a minute.
Chris, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Chris, I'm very sorry.
You're not that sorry.
Here's a secret. He's not.
I'm
very
more
sorry.
sorry. I'm more sorry that if Chris is watching, that he heard it, more so than the fact that I actually said it.
Let's see here.
But hey, at least I'm honest about that. All right.
Gotcha. Maybe we'll say you guys split up and take 2 cars. But, yeah, as you're going through that itemized bill, let's see. Heading down the highway to this, heading down the highway. Managed to end up finding it on Highway 31. Pulling off to the side.
Hazard lights.
It's starting to get a little later in the evening. It's probably about 5 o'clock at this point. Getting out, you can see that it's seen better days. It's got dirt and mud, kind of in normal spots for a well-used vehicle, and blacked out windows.
Was the back door open at all? Like already?
Nope, locked.
Let's go check the front seat.
Okay.
It's interesting because as you get around to the driver's side, you see the door handle is covered in blood.
Ew. And I say that, ew.
Looks like he might not have made it. Is he dead in the front seat?
Nobody in the front seat, but door is unlocked.
Use like a little handkerchief to open it, like, can't get another suit.
As you open up the door, this smell of rotting wafts kind of out of the car. It smells like whatever's been dead in there has been dead for a little while.
Oh, people.
and looking kind of to the
Delicious.
back, it's an open van. Yeah, it's stacked pile high with boxes, crates, if you will.
Are they bloody?
The crates, no.
Okay.
But similar in size and shape to the one you guys found in the warehouse.
I want to open one.
Guess I'll climb in through the front seat to get in there.
Okay, you see keys still hanging in the ignition.
That's concerning. Turn the ignition off.
Starts right up.
No, off. Oh, I thought you meant like it was still on. No, I'd take
No,
the keys.
there are still keys in the ignition. But...
Okay, I'd take them out.
Okay.
I need those.
Yep, looking, grabbing one of the crates, pulling it into probably the front seat. It's a bench seat. Kind of like the mystery machine. Oh god, now I have this vision of like the stark white mystery machine. Oh,
That's
God.
perfect.
I know what we're gonna do today, gang.
Sell some drugs.
like, get out of my fucking car. Shaggy, where'd you get the shotgun?
I'm like, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, man.
Bang!
The older I get, the more I swear the original Scooby-Doo cartoons were nothing but a fever dream.
They were.
I fucking feel that.
They made them depending on what drug was the drug of choice at the time.
Because they only did, what, 3 seasons? But, it feels like they had seasons of that stuff. And
It really did.
Well, you have to remember, cartoons back then were like 26 episodes long per season.
Yeah.
You know they were on the hash when Scrappy came about.
Hell yeah, they
God.
were.
We don't speak of him. That is canon that we don't speak of him.
Scrappy is a sin.
Hey.
And I think we all accept
No words. We don't talk about that thing.
That. Sorry, my apologies. That nut is a sin.
There you go. Gonna say that. Otherwise, this is gonna transition to like Scooby-Doo horror real quick. God. Okay. All right. So, let's see. Yeah. Opening up one of these crates, you find, well, toasters.
Okay, just like the toaster we found before.
Did you guys show Amy that toaster?
I know she showed up, but it was like after the fighting, so probably not. So I just feel like,
Okay.
alright, so the drugs are hidden behind the batteries on these toasters. Or something.
Oh. Well, that's too bad because I really needed a toaster.
Has anybody stopped to think about how weird it is that these toasters take batteries?
It is a little strange.
Well, we can ask them when we deliver them if you can have one of the toasters.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I just take a toaster?
Let's
I'm just gonna...
avoid doing that.
Okay, fine.
Man, you're just kind of a killjoy today, aren't you?
We're dealing with a very potent drug, and there's blood everywhere. So,
No, that was show.
yeah, oh, yeah, it's like, well, it's a drug, and there's blood everywhere. So,
Yeah, speaking of blood everywhere, is someone gonna go see what's rotting in the back?
Oh, do we have to? I mean, I have a pretty good idea what it is.
Jack swings the back doors open.
Do you grab the keys from?
I was gonna say, I chuck the keys at Show and like, have at it.
Show would hand the keys to Jack.
Yeah. Here you go,
Yeah.
new guy.
Just swing the doors open in the back. Yep. They look like 3 dead cartel members.
God, this
Shot.
brings back memories.
That's not funny, but damn it.
Can I call out and be like, do they have phones?
I start looking the body to see if they got phones.
What? Hold on first. What kind of memories?
Oh, a couple of botched, bounty attempts.
Oh boy.
That,
You can see that
do
they're
cleanup
all...
duty.
Jesus. They've all been executed, killed execution style.
Double tap in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And, yeah. Let's see. As far as what you find on them, let's see here. One, you find a cred stick on.
A
Look
what?
at that.
Mm-hmm.
I said a cred stick.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Other one, you find, you find his chain. And you find maybe another, a watch. But no identifying stuff. And then on the last one, you find, a note in his pockets.
What's the note say?
Well, it says one word. Actually, not one word. All it says is Butch, Madam, I'm sorry, I just lost it. Madam Aries.
Butch, Madam Aries.
Butch, comma, Madam Aries.
Yeah, I just put the note back down again. That's nothing.
Okay.
Stick my head around her. Yeah, there's some stuff here if you guys want it.
What do you
Well,
mean
all
by
right.
stuff?
Personal effects, I believe.
Oh, really? Just personal? Oh!
Ugh.
Oh, man. Damn it, I just ate. Ugh. Fuck you.
Well, you don't have the stomach for this?
God damn it, no, I con my victims, not kill them.
Oh. Huh. That's a new concept.
Yeah, because I can go back to the well. Not if they're dead, though.
So what part of the highway is this?
This seems to be kind of an in-between. This is part of the covered highway system that runs in between cities. Looked like it was on its way back into New Boston. At least the side of the road it's on.
Okay. And it's covered, like it's not open to the elements.
You might want to ask Jack what the note said.
Oh, okay. Jack, do you find anything cool?
Watch. Necklace. Piece of paper. That's about it.
What's on the paper?
Oh, something about Butch and some madam. I don't know. I just put the paper down. I didn't bother reading it again.
Can I take the paper? Can I go
Sure,
get the...
it's right here.
Thank you. Is the paper really gross? Is it real gross?
Yes.
I might have accidentally thrown it in a blood spot.
Man! Oh, I'm so tired of being bloody. So I look at it and it says Butch, and then what else does it say?
Butch, comma, Madam Aries.
It did say Aries. Okay. I can't remember what the last word.
Okay. And anything else?
That is everything.
Okay.
Make me a roll to remember, though.
Oh shit. Okay. And fuck. Can I add can be underestimated because the GM's underestimating my brain powers? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Roll.
11.
Okay, that's a success.
Okay.
Yeah. You recognize the name Madame Mary's.
Okay. What do I
It's
know
not a
about
person.
Madame? Oh yeah?
It's a nightclub.
Oh shit. So I'm gonna tell them that. You guys wanna go clubbing?
Matter of fact, you remember where you recognize that name for that nightclub
Mm-hmm.
because there's a white van parked in front of that nightclub.
Oh fuck. Alright. So I'm gonna say that. Oh fuck. Guys, we gotta go to the seedy part of town. I feel like we're being conned. Like this feels sketch. But are there guns back here? Do they have guns on them?
None that Jack found.
Okay.
If
On
I
your
were,
phones?
if I were the executioner, I probably would have removed all of that.
Well, sure, but I'm the one that didn't frisk someone last session. So.
She's learned.
Not
I've learned.
pointing.
By all
Not
means,
pointing.
frisk the dead bodies.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did not find phones or firearms. Those things are pretty
Okay.
obvious when looking on a dead person.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you guys want to
Just-
go visit? Go ahead.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, if the entry point's in the back of the head, did the bullets actually exit out the front?
No.
Ah, so they did a 22 tap tap.
Astute observation. You're looking at the bullet holes. Make an investigative roll for me. All right. Well, Mr. Harkin, you're looking, and yes, these are small diameter holes that seem to be made with probably 22 LR, which is generally something not, well, let's see. Generally something 22 LR is a common round when it's chambered for rifles. Finding a pistol in 22 LR is more rare. But
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay. So this was a professional hit.
Knew exactly what he needed and didn't pay for anything more. The nice thing about 22 LR is that it's small, it's very quiet, not very good for long range, but right up close like this, nothing necessary. And and you can, if you, I could say that you probably have a little flashlight on you on your phone, maybe looking.
Yeah.
You can see the glint in some of the holes. It looks like there might still be bullets in there.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have the power to penetrate through the skull again, so it just probably bounced itself around and sort of came back near the hole again.
Yep.
I might actually chuck one of the toasters to show and be like, hey, see if do what you did last time to one of these and see if there's actually any drugs behind the batteries before we start carrying all this away.
Who are you talking to, Show?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he pops the back cover off, pops out 2D batteries. Yep, right here. Depress, unpress. Out pops out a little red vial.
A little
Or a vial of red liquid, yeah.
A little glass vial? A little glass vial. Cool. Alright.
Is someone gonna tell me why they decided to ship these in toasters of all things?
And why whoever killed these people didn't take them?
Maybe they didn't know.
So you just steal toasters?
Mm. I mean, I wouldn't have known.
But you saw the cool ass warehouse. Would you have stolen toasters?
Um, I mean, no. That wouldn't be my first goal, but that's not really my forte anyway. Um, I steal people's information, not toasters.
Guy, well, we got two options here. We can either take the drugs, put them in our cars, and drop them back off at the warehouse where we go to the other van, or we can drive the van to the nightclub and pretend to be these people and try to get in the nightclub.
Um, I don't want to pretend to be those people personally. Like, that's just me. I'd like to get dropped off at my ship and change into something that is appropriate for like a nightclub. And
Good plan.
yeah, and then meander, because if those people, if the people that did the deed, the execution, are at the nightclub, and then the van pulls up, immediately that's gonna look bad.
Unless the ones doing the execution didn't know about all this.
Now, something to remember. This van has been, well, so the heist took place a week ago.
Oh, and it's not being refrigerated. Does it need to be refrigerated?
No, it's more of the no one's claimed this van. No one's picked it up. It's been sitting here
Gotcha.
for over a week.
With week-old rotting bodies.
Ugh. Like, ugh. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me.
We could just drive the van back to the warehouse, the original place, and be like, yo, we got one of your vans. It's messy. Take it from us. And then go to the nightclub.
Yeah? Who's gonna drive this van?
Sure, we'll do it. Patting show on the back.
No, I don't want. Fine, but you owe me dinner.
I've got a dragon roll.
Would you do it for a dragon roll? No, fuck no. Would you do it for two dragon rolls? Okay, you got a deal.
I love it.
That's what happens when you don't show up, guys. Your character gets volunteered for the dirty shit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
It should be fine. He checked his phone, so I think he's just not feeling well at all. So,
No worries.
Yeah.
or he could. Oh no, he quit. I was like, he could be at work, but yeah, he's probably just not feeling that well.
Yeah.
Probably typed up the message and then just thought he hit enter.
Mm-hmm. I do that all the time. Like,
Ruh-roh. Did I just?
I would really like to go to my ship and get changed.
Alright.
That's
What are
okay.
you guys making show do with the van again? I'm sorry.
Just drive it back to the original warehouse to essentially turn it in. Like, hey, we've retrieved one of the 3 vans.
Well, alright then.
I'm assuming that's what they wanted us to do. So,
You could always call and ask, but
I guess, yeah, we'll call the little pink phone.
I want to call him. Can I call him on his phone, from his phone to his phone?
yes.
Okay. So, ring ring.
Hello, show.
Nope, it's not Show, it's Becca. How are you?
Beck. Oh. Did you steal this from show?
No, he loaned it to me. Even though I know it's not his to loan. We found a van that has a bunch of toasters in it, and the toasters have drugs in it, and also a couple of dead bodies in it, and everything is gross and stinky, and it's been here for like a week. And where do you want us to deliver this van, or do you want like your guys to come pick it up, or do you have more guys than just us? How are you?
Okay, I'm gonna start from the simple order. I'm busy, but I can send a call and I can have somebody from the logistics team pick the van up. Or
Cool.
if you're feeling helpful, you can take it back to the stadium.
Okay. I mean, is there extra money for transportation and delivery?
You're gonna have to take that one up with my boss.
Okay. Um, since you got guys and come pick this up, why don't you just come get this? So we don't have to be in this gross ass van with these gross ass bodies and junk.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's pretty
I'll-
rough.
Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Oh,
Okay.
shit. Hey, gotta go. Click.
Sam, no! And just put the phone down. He didn't tell me if he
Your
was
boyfriend hang
okay.
up on you?
He's not my boyfriend. He's too old for me.
Do I sense a hint of regret in that tone?
Oh, no. Hawaiian shirt dude's not my jam. I just like to be friendly.
She likes some the quiet, nerdy girls with that shoulder-length black hair and the glasses that work on ships.
On jets. Oh, yeah.
On jets.
That's my girl. I left her back on whatever would be considered Earth to go do some jobs. So, Sam's gonna send some guys over. So, Sho, you don't have to drive this thing now.
Oh, thank God.
I know. Yeah, I that's icky. Jace, can you drop me by my ship? Because we are gonna have to go to a nightclub. And this outfit does not scream enjoying myself at a nightclub. This outfit screams I'm gonna kill somebody. So,
Sure. I could use a change of clothes too.
okay.
Well, Jack, what are you gonna do?
I'm thinking if one of these guys give me a ride, I'd hang out with them for a bit.
Okay. That, I think, makes sense. It sounds like we're all just going to Becca's ship.
It's all up to Tony.
I mean, I guess it's time to go to Becca's ship.
It's a good ship. You'll like it a whole lot. Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. So we gotta drive to dock 117.
Alrighty. As you guys are pulling into the dock, let's see here.
Ooh.
Pulling into the dock, you can tell, yeah, this part of the waterfront is not very, well, it's very rustic, we'll put it that way. You're getting the feeling of, well, actually, yeah, pretty much what you're seeing in the picture. Quite a lot of that. Pulling up to the dock, and actually, let's see here. You're pulling up, you see, well, maybe you could describe it a little better than I could, Becca.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a little ship. It's basically like a 2-bedroom house. And she's just cute, and what you see is what you see. It's just very small, and I mean, that's it. I really don't know how else to. It's just a little ship that's adorable, that's sitting, I guess, in the water, because I guess it could make a water landing, couldn't it?
Yep, it's
Okay.
sitting. Yep, it's sitting moored at the dock at dock 117, kind of
Okay.
like the real Bebop.
Yeah. So I'm gonna feel like this is my baby. This is Artemis 3. She's wonderful. Don't fucking touch anything. I will take your thumbs.
Can I be wonderful?
Yes.
What's this red button do?
I will take your fucking thumbs. I'm not kidding. This is my house.
Don't make it so kinky.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
We step up to the airlock.
Okay. Airlock. Go ahead.
Yeah, and just kind of like tap a few buttons and then look in something, and then the door will open.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hi, Artie. There are some people here. Will you keep an eye on them for me?
Would you like me to activate lethal or non-lethal settings?
Non-lethal, please. I think they're friendly. I just, you know, all the important stuff that we like to keep to ourselves, let's continue keeping those to ourselves.
Activating non-lethal with contingent lethal settings.
Thanks, girl.
You're
Walk
welcome,
in.
Captain.
So we'll walk in. I guess we'll come in from the left side.
Okay.
Where there's like little, yeah. And I'll be like, this is, you can sit here and hang. There's,
you guys can drop your tokens if you'd like. I can resize them.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to do that.
Come back here. I'm making you smaller.
Oh, she's so big! Okay. Oh no, she's enormous.
Shrink.
She's Attack of the 60-foot woman. Okay. So, Crew's here. How do I do the click to make it all do the thing? Make the little circle?
Click and hold.
Okay. Okay. So, there's a spare bathroom. Oh, over here. Well, it's over here, but I just kind of point to down the hallway. If you need to get changed or whatever, and
Dibs.
and I'll be back. And I'm just like, I take off and don't touch anything.
You hear, Captain, while you were away, I ascertained error. Number of faults within our system.
What kind of faults did you find?
Okay, Hal.
Hal. Sorry, Hal. Well, I can count 2 sitting right in the foyer as we speak.
What do you mean?
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
More or less. Let's see. In addition, seawater is not good for our systems in long term. We have been sitting for 3.33333 days.
I know, honey. I'm sorry. We'll move you soon, okay?
Of course, Captain.
I mean, how, like, structurally, how much longer can we sit here?
Hull integrity at 93%.
We'll be okay for a few more days. I'll get you up in the air soon.
Of course, Captain.
I'm gonna change into a super hot, like, dress. And
Okay.
I'm gonna slick my hair back just a little bit and, like, make a pompadour situation. Basically, it looked like Pink's hair. It's cute as fuck. Because I'm still shaved basically everywhere else. And come out, and it's like a long black dress with sequins, very low neckline, and I've got a clutch, and in my clutch is like all the important shit. Like, I'm on business. The clutch is business.
Gotcha. Jace, what are you up to in the...
Hacking the computers. No, I'm kidding.
You're not. You can't. She
Yeah,
won't
like-
fucking let you.
Okay. I can't do anything like that.
I talked to the GM about this beforehand.
No, I'm just changing. So I'm getting out of the pinstripe suit and changing a little bit more casual wear. Just like he would definitely have club wear. So it'd be like, I'm bad at clothing. Okay, so
No worries.
it's probably
A
like,
zoot suit.
A
A zoot
zoot
suit.
suit?
what is
I
it?
could see him in a zoot suit.
Time to
It's
Google
like a
zoot suit.
pinstripe. It's a pinstripe suit.
Oh God, no. That's no. It'd probably be like a tank top with a jacket, probably a black faux leather jacket, and
Pleather.
pleather, yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of pants. Probably just.
What
boots.
are Jack and Tony doing?
So we're going to an actual nightclub, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like to, just relax, right? And I like to relax and have a drink and also do things that look important.
The the hollow table in front of you starts to fizzle, and you see the face of a lady appear in front of you, staring at you. You were told not to touch anything.
Switching to lethal.
Captain, permission to stun.
What are they doing? I'm gonna poke my head out. Like, what are you doing?
They're just sitting on the couch.
They're fine. Already calm tits. Jeez. They're fine.
Processing.
I'll say, wink. Already calm down.
Very well.
Calm down.
If the man in front of me can best me at 3 of 5 in chess, I shall apologize.
I'm gonna
Jack's
look
just
over at him.
smiling at that.
Do you want to? You don't have to. I can tell her to stop. Like, it doesn't matter. Do we have time?
I don't know. Do you guys have time? I was gonna say, at this point, it's probably about 7:30. The club isn't gonna really pick up until another, what, 2.5 hours, 3 hours?
Probably. I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do. I'm here to hang a bit. I do want to maybe scope out some new locations to put my ship so she's not dying in seawater. Like, I'm not going to fly away. I just want to, like, go
Check
look
the
around.
map.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
I'll
an
step
option.
out and be like, okay, well, again, don't do anything stupid. I will take your thumbs. And I'm going to go to my space.
You've changed into your dress, right?
Yeah, I'm super cute.
Yeah, Jack probably looks you up and down and whistles a bit.
That's unnecessary, but thank you. I just keep walking.
What?
Shut down.
Tell
found-
a name.
Wait, I found an awesome red zoot suit.
No. We're
Yes.
going to a nightclub. I would not need to wear a zoot suit.
I was kidding about the zoot suit.
Exactly.
What you couldn't is... What colors do they have this in? Ooh, sorry. Okay. So. Let's see here.
Yeah. Oh, Jack, for him getting ready, it's more like open up his duster and like takes a sniff. Like, yeah, I'm fine. There you go.
Jesus.
Y'all getting in your pretty fancy clothes. Like, what the hell?
Jesus. Let's see here. Well, Tony, are you going to play chess with the computer?
Yeah, I'll play chess with the computer.
He's got weekends.
I have weekends. I know how to play chess. That's why my
I
weekends
need
are
you to make a roll with a -5.
Ha!
-5.
Yes.
Yikes.
Oof.
What about it?
Wow.
What about it?
Okay.
Take that, Artie.
Eat shit, Artie.
Oh, God,
You're
I'm so-
playing, and pretty soon you realize, well, yeah, this is basically just playing an AI on chess.com. Oh, I'm sorry, chess.extranet. It's set to like third difficulty setting.
Oof.
After you win the second in a row, in the middle of the third match, the board disappears.
I
The
feel like at
table.
some point I need
Oh.
to call out, like, time
It
to
must.
apologize, Artie.
Oh, I apologize. It must have crashed. Unfortunately, I am trying to restart the program, but it is unavailable.
She's so catty.
Get it.
We will
That's
have to try
unfortunate.
again another time.
That's unfortunate, isn't it?
Maybe I will spend more of my directive power towards relearning chess as opposed to keeping the ship's vital systems up to date.
That's not good.
That was a joke.
That's really hard to tell because your tone is very monotone. But I'm glad it was a joke.
Captain, permission to try new voice profile I found on the extranet.
Sure.
I am hopeful that it will have increased. I am hopeful that it will have increased connection with crew.
I mean, go for it. I don't care. They're not crew though. They're just visiting. So it's just you and me. Like, it's whatever makes you happy. I don't give a shit.
I mean, Bachicabella, I guess.
Voice. The head pops up in front of you again, Tony. Starting voice profile. Maggot! How dare you decide to beat me at chess?
I mean, you've
I
got
swear
more.
if I had real hands, I would take them and wring your neck.
You've got more, like, variation to your tone. I mean, it's a lot more personable. It's not pleasant, but it's personable.
I don't give a shit what you think, Private.
I'm gonna hit up Artie and be like, I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it.
Apologies. We'll continue looking for other extranet resources. Chesty Mathis is currently off the list.
Thank you.
I fucking love that.
In my search to look at the map and whatnot, do I find another dock that I can plop down on that?
You're
She
looking
can
for a
just-
dry dock, yes.
Yeah.
You're able to find that fairly easily. And better yet, it's even closer to the club.
Oh, great.
Captain, I just realized we left vehicles at the previous dock.
We hadn't left. We haven't left yet.
Oh, you were just looking. I'm sorry. I thought you were.
Yeah, I was just.
Okay, yeah, you were looking. Okay.
Yeah, because I thought about their vehicle stuff. So I want to pop back over and be like, do you guys want to ride with me? Or do you want to take your own vehicles and I can drop you back here later?
I mean, it's probably, can we, can we, park our vehicles in here? Like, is that a thing?
I look
Yeah,
around.
you can. There's space.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Because, I need to save money on gas, if I'm honest.
Okay. Yeah, so they can bring their vehicles in and park them in cargo.
Sounds perfect.
Acquiescing to your request, Captain.
Thank you.
What'd you call it? Acqui what?
Acquiescing to
Yeah,
your
no.
request. Oh, okay.
It's just it's one of those words like, what'd you call me? Acqui what?
Captain,
Mm-hmm.
are you sure they are visitors?
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't... What do you mean?
Never mind.
No, don't you never mind me. I'm curious. What do you mean?
Opening up access ramp now.
Ugh, Artie. Ugh,
Ship has
bring...
attitude.
She does. That's why I love her. She's my best friend.
I think her and I could get along just fine.
So they pull everybody in, and I want to go park to the new dock.
Alright. I was going to say, we're able to do that just fine.
Okay. Cool.
And in addition, you find rooftop parking.
Hey, I love that. But
Mhm.
wait, we have vehicles, so we can't have rooftop parking.
The bright side is this is a block away from the club.
Okay. I mean, I'll set your vehicles down later. It's fine if you guys are cool with it.
Works for me.
Okay.
We could always just eject them.
Oh, honey, I know, but we're not gonna do that yet. Just
Whatever you say, Captain.
yeah, just give it some time. We'll see. I'll let you know if I feel how I feel about it later.
I surmise these vehicles have a 23.2% chance of surviving the fall. Good odds.
I like those odds, but maybe not right now.
Right, like let's worry about it later. It'll be okay. It's okay. You're so touchy. I want to do a quick system scan and make sure you're all right.
Never mind, I just thought of something. But okay, yeah, you're gonna do that.
Okay.
I guess.
How'd you do?
I mean, I guess make me a roll to see what you find.
Okay. Can I use ICU because I want to see her?
That's very revealing, Captain.
I mean, I won't. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
14.
I mean, you've always known that Artie has her quirks. You didn't program her completely. You borrowed some bits here and there
Yeah.
that you've custom tailored to fit your own needs, and yeah, she's always kind of had her quirks. At the end of the day, she doesn't mostly mean any of it.
Okay.
And there's nothing invasive popping up on the scans. You do see that she's been spending a lot of time burning through your extranet data, though.
Okay. Girl, we don't have an unlimited plan right now.
We could upgrade to the unlimited plan.
We could. How much does that cost?
Checking.
300 million wulong.
Right.
Current provider provides 2 different types of unlimited plans, one with added cable for an extra 15,000 wulong a month.
Oh, no, we're not going to do that right now. What? Back. And I am going to... There's no way. I can't take her off the internet. Just try not to use so much. Let's do a limit. Let's just do 1 gig a day for yourself. Okay? And you just ride on that for a while, okay? And then just, process the information you found out of that 1 gig a day. Okay?
Currently 15 years above schedule.
Okay, that's great. I'm so proud of you. My ship needs more data. She's unhappy.
Why? Hey, I've got a question for you. Why would you pay for the internet when you've got this ship that can do all this for you?
I don't know. Why is she using up all my data? I guess
Why doesn't
not.
she just pirate it?
she should be pirating it. So why are we talking about money? Let's just say that she did.
Searching for word pirate in database. Word in database not found.
Oh, we
Please
need to fix
define
that.
pirate.
Well, they're scurvy, rambunctious fools that take and pillage as needed to meet their own ends.
Am I just a scurvy, rambunctious fool to you?
Aren't we all, darling? Aren't we
Tears
all?
from the vents.
Failing to see correlation between historical figure, pirate, and current action searching on internet.
Okay, so we're just gonna. I don't really know if this is a thing that. Can we talk about this later, honey?
Of course, I will search the term pirate on the internet while you are gone.
That is a great idea. Just use your 1 gig though, because we don't have that kind of money. But we'll work on this later, okay?
Of course. Also, interesting data you have uploaded to our servers.
Oh yeah, what'd you find out?
Interesting. Sam is quite the player.
So much, right? Oh my god.
In addition, the other 3 people you have aboard this ship have been suspected of numerous crimes. I advise caution.
Right. No worries. I already told them I'd take their thumb. So, we're fine.
Of
It'll
course.
be okay.
Logging you out, Captain.
Thank you.
Actually, you should take the thumb and the pinky.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Why the pinky?
Because the thumb and the pinky are actually your grasping digits.
Mm-hmm.
The other 3 can't hold anything properly.
That's a great idea. And now I'm looking at my thumb and my pinky like, yeah, that makes a lot
I'm
of
now
sense.
grabbing things with just the 3 fingers in the middle of my hand.
It's not working.
It's not going very well.
I'm doing it just fine. I'm confused.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, like picking up a glass with just the 3 fingers. Unless
Yeah,
I
not
use the
gonna
rest of my
happen.
hand. Okay. Alright, this has got me way off topic.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so
No
what
worries.
time is it? Are we ready? Are we like do some
I
stuff?
say at this point it's probably close to 9:30.
Okay.
Jack,
So-
you've been taking a nap. Jace, have you been trying on the rest of the
Hey.
clothes in your
No, I
little
came back out.
knapsack? I was
just
going
came
to
out.
say.
I would just like to say that I picked up a bottle of Jack with the 3 fingers, and I think that's all you really need, because that's the most important activity, right?
It is. It really
Yeah.
is.
See?
Confused.
They really do be like
I
that.
don't use my pinky that much. Like I'm weird and British, and that my pinky sticks out on all the time when I'm picking stuff up.
Yeah, but then you would be thumb dominant.
No, I use my middle finger and my index finger. And the
I
base
think-
of my thumb
I
works
think-
just as well too, to grab things.
Can we just petition to put Daniel down?
No.
No? Okay. He's
No.
not normal.
So, neither are you.
I mean, but what
yeah,
is
but like
Alright. I was going to say, are we going to head down to the club?
Yeah. Great.
Very clearly outside the club, you do see parked, a nondescript white Scooby-Doo mobile. Or white unmarked van. It's got the plates that you were looking for.
Can I quickly like I should have done this while we were in the ship, and I'm sorry. I guess maybe like retroactively, could I have been looking for Butch that works at Madame Aries? Like just doing like a short scan?
Let's see. Go ahead and make me a roll.
Okay.
Let's see here.
10.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to actually drag up a hit.
Okay, and I would just like, do I see his picture or anything?
Well, that's the interesting thing. It's in the criminal database.
fun.
that you recently borrowed.
Yeah.
Well, you're wondering if he's, well, this can't be his real name because he's named himself Butch Cassidy.
Oh my god.
No.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, he's read up on his old Earth history.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. But he's currently on parole.
Any relative of Cletus Cassidy?
Jesus. Um, he's currently on parole for armed robbery, assault, attempted murder, and a whole bunch of other things that I'm not gonna get into.
Okay. So I want to relay all of that to the
Oh,
guys.
and by far the worst one, larceny.
Oh.
Not grand
shit.
larceny, just larceny.
Okay. So I want to relay all of that to the guys, and when we get off the ship, I want to just be like, Artie, extreme measures, please, and just lock her down.
Well, all right then. Can do.
Also, tell everybody like maybe don't try and get on the ship right now without me.
Let's see here. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. But yeah, I was gonna say, you're looking at this van, I mean, nondescript, locked, more importantly than not. You can tell that just by looking at it.
Okay.
Are we heading into the club?
It's up to you guys. I'm down for whatever.
Well, that come. I think Daniel said he'd be right back. That's well, Gary, Brian.
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm always here to
I'm
just
around.
defend you.
I'm gonna say, are we going in or?
We are, aren't we?
I take it Becca's going in.
Yeah, I'll follow you guys.
Oh no, I'll follow in behind you. Act like your bodyguard.
Oh, anything to get a peek, huh? Okay.
Never did divulge his age.
No, and that's fine.
Is it the?
But I can already tell you you're very much not the type.
That's
Yikes.
okay.
Let's see here. Um, okay. Stepping in, the music is bumping. The ladies are everywhere and fine. The guys, though, lots of cybernetics here. And the more you look, it's cybernetics and gang tattoos.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
You're looking for your buddy Butch, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm not even gonna make you roll for this. He is very prominent in the back in a VIP booth up on the second floor.
Okay. Fuck. What do we want to ask him? What do we want to talk to him?
Well, first I suggest we blend in. We look a little out.
I look amazing. I don't know about you.
He kind of always looks a little out.
Oh, poor
But
thing.
it's like, no, it's more than just looking the piece. It's. We're all standing here. Tony here looks like he doesn't belong in anywhere except in a law firm office.
Right.
That's not true.
I'm just like, let's go drink. I whip out the bottle of sake that I've been having under my clothes for some time.
Lovely. I love
You
it.
didn't even bring in. Why'd you bring in alcohol instead of, paying for it?
I look at him for a long, long moment, hoping he realizes his own statement. And then down part of the bottle. And
You're right. Forget I said anything.
This clean
I
cut
imagine
motherfucker.
show probably goes over to the bar.
I'm gonna go dance.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's dance.
Dance and keep like a side eye on that VIP.
Let's see here. Yeah, the night starts to slip by a little bit. Jack, what are you doing in this scenario as the bodyguard?
I'm probably standing at the bar, sipping a scotch and watching, make sure she's okay. Emphasis on watching.
Of course. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking for something.
I mean, you'd think at some point he'd want to get up and move around.
He seems to be content with the couple of ladies he's got with him.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to, but he's got lots of other people moving in and off of his table. And about half an hour, you can tell that there's probably about 15 of his guys in this bar.
Oof.
Okay. Okay.
But go ahead.
I want to. What's he drink? Can I tell what he's drinking?
Let's see what he's drinking.
Actually, how about I go to the bartender and I buy him a drink.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever he was drinking, the bartender would know and just be like, whatever
Mhm.
he's having, why don't you send a bottle his way?
Oh my god.
You want to... He kind of looks... Are you sure about that?
How much is the bottle?
Yeah. That's what I was guessing.
Mm-hmm.
1,500 wulong.
Man. All right.
You got money.
Send him a bottle.
All right.
It's just part of that down payment.
Right.
But I'll put it on your tab, pretty lady.
I don't need a tab. This is all I'm spending my money on. I'm just gonna hand him a credit stick and be like, take it. No.
See, you could have gotten out of paying it.
Oh, could I?
Just never come back.
I was gonna say, just never come back.
I don't do stuff like this. I fuck with computers all the time.
This makes sense. She's
Fair.
like, oh,
I don't.
actually awkward with it.
Right, I don't know how to do this other stuff. I'll make that money back one way or another. Dip into
More or
people's
less.
pockets as I'm driving by.
Let's see here.
I took the money out of my credit, so it's okay.
All right. Hand him the cred stick. He takes the appropriate amount off. You have
And
a
then
good night.
Thank you. And I'm gonna sit at the bar with a water.
Okay. The bottle's delivered to him. Did you tell him to tell him who it's from?
Yes. I want him
Okay.
to know it's from me.
Okay. He gets the bottle, looking around, catches your eye. I think
Put like a
probably.
Yeah. Put a little hand up, like a gentle wave.
Winky face.
Right. Go back to drinking my water / doesn't maybe look like water, but it's totally water.
Well, you ended up buying vodka for him, so that probably
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay, good
Now,
to know.
1,500 wulong for a bottle of vodka, though.
Oh, that's painful.
Yes.
That's a really good vodka there.
I was gonna say.
I hope he shares it with me.
Yeah, he eventually extricates himself from his table, coming down with a bottle and a glass,
Mm-hmm.
stepping down to the bar. Well, hey,
Mhm.
pretty mama, what's shaking?
Hi. You look interesting, and I just wanted to meet you.
Me, interesting. Why is that? I happen to be the most uninteresting, uninspiring, and bland man in this whole institute.
The lovely ladies on your arm, VIP room. You seem far more interesting than you put on.
You've got a good eye. So, tell me, putting the bottle on the table, taking a drink from his glass. What's a lady like you doing in a part of town like this?
Oh, I'm just checking out the local scenery.
A people
From
watcher, huh?
I am. I can't help myself. So, what do you do for fun?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm an entrepreneur. I don't know. I have fun. I make money. That's about all there is to me. Let's get back to you, though.
Well,
I haven't seen you here before. You new in
yeah.
town?
Oh, kind of yes, kind of no. I've been palling around, just kind of getting a feel for the place. Um, I am interested, though, in something that I've heard of, and you seem like the person to know what that thing might be. Have you heard of, and she's going to get real quiet, and she's going to whisper in his ear, Bloody Eye?
Make me a roll, more or less.
Can I
I'm
be
trying to think of.
underestimated?
Yeah, more or less. He had you kind of pegged as a party girl.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. 19. You like that crazy stuff, don't you?
I mean, yes and no. I've never tried it before, and I've got some friends that said it's pretty cool, and you seem like the guy who would know how to get some.
Maybe, maybe not. All of it's hypothetical.
Sure.
Hypothetically, there might be some here. Also, hypothetically, it might already be up for grabs by another buyer.
Oh, geez, how much is it?
Are you sure you want me to answer that question?
It never hurts to get the information.
Jack, please make me a roll to avoid arousing his suspicion. Same thing with, show. I'll do that with show. Because you're
Jack, you
both.
close. What'd you say?
I was going to say, because Jack, you're right at the bar as well, correct?
Yeah, I'm at the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roll to, avoid suspicion. For, more or less stealth. Okay. Because show is just fine.
Good.
You need me to roll that too?
Yes, please.
If you have any skills that can be used for that, like blends in well, stuff like that, you can add that +2.
Yeah, no, most of mine deal with shooting.
Ah,
That's okay. We'll still need you.
that's good though.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Alright. He kind of scans his eye over the bar one way, then the other. Well, let's just say it's a little hot right now, so it's been sitting until, Cartel gets a hold of it. Cartel has already promised. Let's just say a million wulong a vial.
Wow, that's a lot of money. That's way more money than I've got. That's too bad. Can
Of
I
course.
ask?
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, you go ahead.
Well, of course. I wouldn't mind a vial disappearing here and there for a pretty lady like yourself.
Oh,
You are so sweet. You sure you won't get in any trouble?
My boss won't know.
Oh, okay. Can I ask who your boss is?
Why would you need to know that?
I'm
Thought
a
this was
curious
just you
cat.
and me here.
It is. I don't know. You're right. My bad. I'm just super curious and new to town. Interested in you. You're so attractive.
Oh
I
god.
just want to know where you came from. Tell me more about yourself.
You know, I didn't
Like,
even
who's your
describe this person.
Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. I'm on a mission, and I'm gonna say what I need to say. Yeah, he could be like uglier than sin, and I just feel like you're so hot.
Jesus.
I know. Do I need to roll something for this stupid question? Because I really don't know how else to approach it.
So, back me up through all of these. You asked a whole bunch of questions there, one after the other.
I did. Mostly it's just like, oh shit. I kind of started to ramble because I panicked. And that's just what happened. She just rambled because she's panicking. She's like, oh no, this is not the way it's supposed to go. And so I'll just like, she's just like, I don't know, I'm kind of new in town and I wanted to know more about you. Because you seem so interesting, and I'd love to get to know more of you.
How did you
And you're
say
just
you
so-
heard about me again?
I just saw you up at the bar, or up in your VIP suite.
And you knew how I could get a hold of things, how? At this, he
Mhm.
begins to sit up kind of in his seat.
So I'm gonna like gently touch his forearm, and I'm gonna kind of look down coyly and be like, "You just seem like a guy who knows how to get things."
After all, you got me.
After all, I'm pretty hard catch, so.
He starts to chuckle. You're good. I'll give you that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I am good, but in what way?
You had me going there for a second. Do you make everyone nervous that you talk to? For a second there, I was afraid you were a cop.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. I mean, maybe it's my, really good looks or something. I don't know. I'm just a curious cat.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. If you're here to buy, buy. If you're not, I think it's time you left.
But I thought you said I could get a vial for free.
That was before you said you were rich.
I'm not rich. I never said I was rich. Rich in good looks, but that's it.
Question. Tell me a little bit about the black jewelry you're wearing.
I'm not wearing any jewelry.
I thought you said you were.
No, it's like a sparkly
Black
dress.
with a second.
Yeah.
Okay, the sequin dress. Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd
No,
you
there's
get
no
that from?
jewelry. I found it in a pawn shop, actually. like a consignment store. Yeah.
Well, that's funny, because if I didn't know any better, I would say that dress of yours is, well... well, let's just say I know to spot a Monet when I see it. And you recognize the word Monet, not necessarily from, like, the 18th century Impressionist painter,
Mm-hmm.
but as a high-end brand of clothing.
Yeah. Well, I'm just really good at finding. I got this dress for like 75 won, and I'm like kind of messing with it down at this real cute little consignment place down on the south side of town. And I thought, man, I'm getting it for a steal. I'm glad that you like it, and I'm glad that it's something that is more expensive than than what I paid. Cool. I'll be sure to take better care of it next time.
By the way, you're fairly sure that this is not a Monet at all.
No, it's just a fucking shitty, cute dress that I found somewhere. It was
Yes.
like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, I'm not the one that's a fashion person. I just thought it looked cute.
Your endgame character is my real life person.
Shit,
I
it's
know
me
shit
too.
about fashion. I'm just like, that looks good. I'll wear it.
Right?
Oh,
So-
God.
I feel like this is going very terribly.
I'm just like waiting to throw a bottle of sake at this dude.
Well,
I
I was going to say, this point, fine. I'll give you a free sample. How does that sound?
That would be great.
Follow me.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. She's not saying this out loud. It's just me. Fuck.
Mhm.
What do I do? What do I do? Do I go with them? I'm scared. Okay. I'm sorry. My mother told me never to go somewhere with strange men on my own.
But I'm not a stranger, am I?
You're super cute, and I don't know enough about you. What's your name? Because I didn't even ask.
Name's Butch.
Butch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
And I need you to make me a roll to observe.
Ooh.
okay. Oh, so I can use I see you now, right?
Yes.
18.
Yeah, and at this point you look down and realize he's got a Colt 45 trained at your midsection.
Fuck.
But didn't you already know my name was Butch?
I told you. I just saw
think-
you up in the VIP.
I think you and I need to have a free sample.
Okay. Sounds like we're gonna go have a free sample. I'm so excited about this free sample of
Yeah,
drugs
sugar.
that we're
Grabs you
having.
grabs you around the waist, off the stool, and
You cut out on me. I
gun pressed in. No, I was gonna say, grabs you by the waist, pulls you off the stool, and starts walking you towards the back. One of the employee doors at the back.
So, question for everyone:
Mm.
should I act now or should I try to follow?
There's 15 guys in the bar.
I was gonna say plus Jack. What I was gonna say. There's Jack as well.
Yeah, the murder hobo. I see this go down. Yeah, I put myself between them.
But he's got a gun in my belly.
You should be doing that there, buddy.
I'm trying to think of. I'm not sure you're going to be able to put yourself in between him and her because he's got armor around her waist and a firearm into the side.
Yeah, we're
So-
super tucked in like a tick.
Okay, let's say between them and the door.
Okay. Whoa, buddy, you wanna back off there?
So I can't let the little lady out of my sight.
Well, it would really suck if I sprayed her innards all over the rest of these people in the crowd, wouldn't it?
That would be a shame, but when you get double tapped in your own head, well, I don't know. Headshots don't normally come back.
You really want to take that bet? He says, standing, raising his voice a little bit, and at this, you see a couple other people on the side of the room kind of look up and see him.
I pull back my duster, exposing both guns. It's like,
Can I?
Do understand who I work for.
Yeah, and if the Triad thinks they can bust in, they can fuck off.
Can I slip my hand into my clutch and grab my Glock?
Go ahead and make me a stealth roll.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
With his,
No!
with his good hand around his waist, grabs the clutch. I don't think we need to be opening that at all.
Okay, I just wanted to get like a mint, but okay.
Sorry. Just tense
Interesting
situation.
place put him in.
Can I just throw a bottle at this guy's head as I like start
Sure.
running for her?
Make that roll to conk him on the back of the head with a bottle.
Okay, so I have lucky aim.
Okay.
Could I read people easily to read his movement so I actually connect?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Gambler going in hard here.
All right. This calls other music.
And that's, yeah, as it hits, I'm going to try to grab her hand and pull her out.
You see this bottle here. Yeah, you can tell your Triad bosses that the next time they come, his eyes lose focus as his hands lose grip and he falls forward unconscious.
I want to grab his gun as Jace pulls me. I want to grab his gun out of his hand as Jace pulls me. Can I grab his gun?
Okay, you're able to grab his
Okay.
Bad day, bad day, bad day,
at
bad day.
this the rest of the guys off to the side grab draw firearms and yeah, a couple shots ring out.
We're going to slam into the employee lounge.
Yeah.
That's the closest door.
The employee lounge in the back.
Whatever
Okay.
that door was that he was headed to. There might be people
That's
behind there.
through Jack. Are you going to drag Jack with you?
Oh no.
He's got two guns and he looks like he holds himself in a fight. I'm going to grab her and probably, at this point, wave for show, because he's probably nearby. I don't know where Tony is.
Where is Tony, huh?
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Tony's. I don't know. I was sort of like waiting to see how this would turn.
It went horribly.
So I guess that's what he's doing. Just watching to see how it turns out.
Wait, are you just standing there watching this happen?
No, like he's like you know, like he's not like right fucking there, but like he's like watching from like halfway across.
Of course you fucking are. And here Sam did all of this to hype you up.
But I guess it's time to make my entrance, you know?
Jesus. Well, what are you going to do?
Well, I think it's time to walk up. Right. And hey, yo,
Who are you talking to?
someone will answer me. I don't know.
He's just shouting at a random person.
Maybe there's this drunk guy at the bar that kind of turns his head, bloodshot eyes staring at you. You talking to me?
No, you're a little too excited. You need to calm down and not respond to me ever again.
Shit. Okay.
I said your mom's a hoe.
Whoever
I
just
see.
threw that, your
Your
mom's
mom's a hoe. God.
Oh god.
Okay,
going
well,
It's going wonderfully.
It's
so maybe you
horrible.
find somebody smaller to pick on. Okay.
Yeah.
Turn to you. What? You talking to me? Talking to me?
What is his name?
Short
Luigi?
little guy. Short little.
Like how short?
We're
Like how
talking
short?
probably 5'3", built like a
5'3"?
trash can though.
Felt like a trash can. Yikes. No, sir, I am not talking to you.
I think you're talking to me. I think you're talking to. Please
I
roll to
wouldn't
avoid
talk-
being punched in the face.
I would. All right, all right. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Can. All right. Now, can I add? Can I add? I'm gonna add my odd clients to this. Is that acceptable?
Okay. Why?
Because have you never gotten in a fist fight with one of your clients as a lawyer?
No, I've never.
No?
I've never been a lawyer either, though. So
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just get a violent client and they forget to restrain him. You know?
no, I don't know.
Well, you should know.
Wow.
You're weird. Let's see here. Maybe you move your head to the side as this fist comes up and over your shoulder.
Hey, he overshot. That's probably the highest he'll ever reach in his life.
You motherfucker!
Hey,
I was gonna
hey,
say.
buddy, I wasn't talking to you to start with. I don't want to even continue the conversation. You seem like a very I was gonna say short fuse, but that feels improper.
Make a roll to avoid being punched again.
All right.
You're not gonna be able to talk your way out of this at this point, man.
I know.
There's gunshots everywhere. There are people screaming. Some are running. Some are fighting. Yep,
I
you
forgot
get
to add.
one right on the nose.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to use my other skill.
Please take one harm, by the way.
I take one harm. All right. Now, can I roll a fun skill called I shoot things?
Okay, you're gonna shoot him. All right. Bleeding nose, bleeding nose. Hey, buddy, how did that feel? Did that feel?
Pah.
Tony Lazzuto says hello.
My asshole!
My ass!
Jesus. Yep, right in the gut, and he staggers back. Fuck! Kind of
That's okay.
staggers back into a table, flops on the ground, holding his stomach. Meanwhile, Jack, what are you doing?
He'll live. It's...
How many guys actually pulled guns and are shooting?
Well, from that side, 3.
Oh, well, let's narrow the odds down. So, I'm going to combine 2 of my skills. I'm going to do the double shot boy, and let's do trick shots, and I'm going to shoot the guns out of their hands for 2 of them.
Well, all right then. Roll me. Let's see.
Wait, he's not shooting my gun, is he?
No.
No.
I don't know, the other guys.
I had to make sure.
Let's make 2 rolls. One for one for the other. Oh. Here. Oh, well, even that bonus. As you guys are running, maybe Becca could, I don't know, use her daring die to assist.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do this. Yes. Sorry. Is it's an R or slash R or is it an R slash? I can't remember.
Oh,
/R.
Okay. And then space. Oh my fucking god.
So here's how the daring die works. You make an assist roll, which means you roll 2d20s with relevant bonuses, and the higher the two works.
Oh, I don't think I have any relevant bonus.
Well,
I
it
have
depends.
Candy
How are you going to
underestimated.
try and help him as you're being kind of escorted out?
Maybe like
You take a shot of your.
Candy.
Maybe you take a
Yeah.
shot of your own.
Yeah, I could do that. Would that d20 still apply that I just rolled?
Roll. So that'd be your first one. Go ahead and roll your other one.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Does
You could
I
check-
see
I
you
was
work
gonna
for
say.
something like that?
Technically.
Sure.
Okay. And maybe also can be underestimated.
Okay.
I
Okay.
regret telling you about that one.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, it's
So
okay.
that 3 would have been like a 7. Oh my god!
You take a couple shots yourself, and the shots swing wild. All right, Jack, you've missed the first person. Go ahead and roll again for the other person.
But now Jack's got the daring die.
Okay. One thing I was just thinking about is when it comes to your background, sometimes you can use your background as another +1 bonus. And as your background is gunslinger, I think that'll be a +1 bonus, which
Okay.
will give you your 10.
There's one gun
So-
gone.
Maybe you miss the first guy, but get the other one square in the hand as the gun goes flying out of it. Fuck! Pulls a knife and decides to come after you. Please make a roll to avoid being stabbed.
Hey, I guess I can use my dive for some cover.
There you go.
No,
There we go.
Yeah, not gonna get me, boy.
Makes a makes a huge arcing swing with kind of this pocket knife. Yeah, with a switchblade. That's what I'm thinking of. And flies wildly overhead as you dive behind a table. Let's see. And I'm gonna roll everybody's attacks into that one. Let's see here. The other two guys miss you while you're doing that, and then with a nice swing, you're back behind cover. Let's see here. Becca and Jace, you guys are running into the back room, correct?
Yeah.
Or do we want to run behind the bar?
How far away is the bar?
Yeah.
It's about the same distance to the door versus the bar.
But if we go through the door, we might be able to find the drugs.
Well, yeah, but don't we want the guy that you just knocked out? Are we saying this as we're running?
It's like one of those moments we're having like a shared conscious. We're not actually discussing things. It's just our thoughts are lining up perfectly.
Right.
Was he a bounty or something?
No,
Well, he was on
Go ahead.
parole. So, conceivably, being in the midst of felonious acts is a violation of parole.
Okay, so, I'd say like you probably like tried to tug me towards the bar, and I get the hint, so we turn and I'll like chuck you over the bar as I dive over it as well.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna throw my shoes off. They're high heels.
Jeez.
Guess
Oh
we can stay and
shit!
try to help.
So good. I want to stand. I want to get my. I've got 2 guns now. What's the gun that he was holding?
Sauger, you said?
Who?
Butch.
Butch?
Butch.
Butch had a 1911.
Oh, okay. That's a big fucking gun. Okay.
That's 40, that's 45, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So from experience, I can tell you, I can only hold a 1911. I can't hold a second gun. There's no way. So I'm gonna pull his 1911 out, and I'm gonna like put my arms over the bar, and I'm gonna stay real low, and I'm gonna start shooting at people.
People.
Okay. As you guys duck behind the bar, you find probably Show there as well. Hiding behind the bar. I don't do well when people are shooting at me. I don't do well when people are shooting at me.
Oh, it's almost over. So sorry. We need a drink too. Need a drink. I'm gonna swig something before I start shooting because this is fucking stupid.
Now, Show probably. Oh, fine. Fuck it. He's going to make a roll to shoot somebody.
Just start chucking bottles over his head. One of them will hit someone.
Alright, Show. Let's see here. Like shotguns. So he'll get a
Oh,
plus
no.
2 to that.
Forgot he has a shotgun.
I love it.
Goodbye,
You just
crowd.
see him pull out the shotgun, pull the trigger, bang! Ends up catching probably the little midget right in the chest again. He's not a midget. He's 5'3". He's just a short guy with anger issues.
Sounds like
Sounds like
me.
a dwarf.
Catches probably a guy with a gun right behind the short guy, you know, right in the chest with a spread of shotgun pellets. And he drops. Let's see here. Becca, please go ahead and shoot somebody.
Okay. What can I use ICU and under?
Yep, go right ahead.
Okay.
We've done it once before already.
I know. Okay, cool. I want to hit somebody. I want to hit somebody shooting at our people.
All right, you shoot the right person.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Coming out of the back room, you catch sight of someone wielding a semi-automatic, a semi-automatic rifle,
I want that.
and you decide that he probably goes first.
Yes.
Not
How
that. She decides, I want that. That was her
Yes.
decision-making skills.
Yes. I want that one. So,
Jack?
is he close enough to where I could shoot him and then take his gun, or do
I
I?
was gonna say that's what that roll was for.
Okay.
Say you see somebody walking out of the back, and yes, get him right in between the eyes with the Colt.
Awesome.
Let's see here. Jack, you're currently hiding behind a table. You had just dodged somebody who tried to knife you.
I'm going to shoot the person who tried to knife me.
Okay, go ahead and roll. And I was going to say, you can stack bonuses. So I was looking at... I was going to say, you could probably do... Well, are you dual wielding still?
Yeah, I still have both pistols.
Okay, well, you could probably do the double shot boy. Are you shooting to aim or shooting to kill?
Oh, we're going to kill, so we're going to shoot between the eyes.
Okay, and then if you want to do the trick shoots, you can probably try and hit 2 people, and I'd give you the +6 between the 2 of them.
Sounds good.
So, first one.
Yeah.
All right, first one.
The knife trying to get me.
Guy swings with a knife. We see the flash as you dive out of the way. It's almost as if you're no longer there. And then you see just a gout of blood erupt from the side of his head as the bullet slams into his temple. And he keels over.
Round 2.
Go right ahead.
Figures.
And you pop your head up, take the other firearm, and bing! Yeah, you hit somebody. You hit an innocent bystander.
Oh no.
There's always collateral
Yes,
damage.
you had your target right in front of, You had the target dead to rights, and then all of a sudden the cook wanders right in front of your shot as you pull the trigger.
That cook was stupid. Who does that?
Who does that? Him, apparently, as he goes down, clutching his shoulder.
Oh no.
And they'll never be able to pin it on me.
Blame the other guy.
Speaking of pinning, I think, says someone, we should get out of here before someone calls the cops.
We need that guy. I need to get that guy. We need that guy.
Fine.
Oh, we need his phone. Someone grab his phone.
Grab
Listen,
him or the
Joe.
phone. I can't do both, he says as he's hopping over the bar.
Just the phone. Get the phone.
God. Speaking of which, Tony, what are you up to now that the bullets have really started flying?
Well, I mean, time to add to the amount of bullets flying, am I right?
Okay, who are you shooting at? There are probably 3 more people that you can see that have firearms and are willing to use them.
Well, I'm going to shoot those people, assuming that they're not allied with me.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for... Let's see.
It's okay. They don't need to. They don't need rolls. They don't need rolls.
Nope, that was... Fuck. That was Show.
Oh.
Oh no.
Trying to avoid getting shot as he went to go grab Butch.
Jack can help him out.
Somebody.
Jack has the daring die.
Sure. So street 20.
So,
Plus anything you can do to help.
I was gonna say, depends what you're doing to try and help. If you're gonna shoot somebody before they shoot him, that would probably... You could get all of your bonuses.
Yeah, let's do that.
And you'll get 2d20s to roll out of that. So it's like advantage in 5e.
So I get all 4 of those.
Yeah, I'd say... Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, in this case, yes.
Whew.
And we more or less needed that. Alright, the first one succeeds. Now show
Guys,
staring time.
Don't we love this quantum randomness?
Probably
Oh God.
see a guy pop up behind an unturned table, eyes squarely fixed on Show. And all of a sudden he goes down. He goes down from a double tap from across the room. Show's able to grab him under the shoulder, hoist him up. Alright, let's go.
I want to grab the
Dragging
semi-automatic
him
as we.
towards the other door. You want to grab... You're going to have to make a roll to get all the way to the kitchen to make
Oh
that.
shit. Okay,
'Cause
no, that's fine.
You dropped him pretty much in front of the kitchen.
Okay, no, then I don't need it. I got this cool new 1911. I'm fine.
But I guess I'm near the kitchen, eh?
You are.
I will go grab it.
I think I've finished stuffing a cloth inside of a bottle.
Oh no!
Yes.
I'm gonna say you're able to grab the rifle and get over cover to, what's happened is, well, what's ended up happening is friendly fire has taken a toll on quite a few of these cartel members. Yeah. It's kind of devolved into a huge, just everybody shooting at anything that moves. So, yeah, I think you're able to get out of there. Are you going to throw that Molotov
As we run.
on your way out?
Yeah.
Where are you throwing it at?
Probably all the way back at the kitchen door, in case more people are going to come through. Because I don't want to hit innocent
sure.
people. But
Oh, I thought you were going to throw it at the bar.
Bar would
that would be really good. Actually, I like that. The bar works perfectly.
Make me a roll.
Fuck.
All right, let's see. Oh, wait, I was in the wrong thing. I know how I can use has lucky aim. I don't know what else I would really have. Great at bluffing. This ain't no bluff. I think it's just. Would this be considered a gamble?
Probably.
All right, there's that +1.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no!
All right, Jack. Oh wait, no. Show has the bonus, doesn't he? I was like, Jack, shoot the bottle as it flies. But Show has a shotgun.
Oh no.
Let's see here. I'm gonna say Show is going to try and help you here. Let's see, Show. Oh, let's roll with his experimental risk taker because he's probably gonna do something ridiculous. There we go.
He bats it with a shotgun as it flies.
Well, what probably happens is you light it, you throw it, it hits the bar, but it doesn't shatter.
Ah.
And so what he does is he takes his shotgun and blows the bottle into pieces, spraying flaming. Well, what'd you grab? Whiskey, vodka, wine?
Whatever would be most flammable.
You probably found a bottle of moonshine,
Oh yeah.
Uzo.
or Everclear. Let's go with Everclear. You found a bottle of Everclear and you just sprays flaming Everclear all across the bar. As you see, most of this is wood and is starting to go up like kindling. Out the door, down the street.
Wait,
Well,
before
actually,
we
out the
go,
door. Yeah.
before we go, since we're behind the bar, there's probably a register there. Do you think that I'll be able to
We
grab some
left.
fucking credit sticks so that I can get my money back?
We left.
Just
I
a
was gonna say,
handful
I think
in my
we
pocket.
left.
Fuck! What a waste of money!
Well, hey, you're just gonna have to ask Butch to pay for the vodka.
We have Butch. He
Right.
actually has your. Oh wait, no, he does. He probably does have a credit stick on him though.
Maybe Show would have probably. If anybody would have picked it up, it would have been Show.
Girl, you know I got it.
Good.
I could
Good.
just see Show. Yeah. You mean this and this and this and this? He says. I've got a little bored, so I might have borrowed a couple people's items. I was gonna return them, but obviously bad things happened.
That's okay. I'm here for it. Can I have one of those?
Tosses you a cred stick.
How much is on it?
Well, as you're running, putting it into your little case, you can see, yeah, it's 5,000 wulong.
Oops. Neat. Cool. So let's run back to my ship.
Okay, as you're returning to your ship, you're seeing the smoke curl up from the bottom floor of this club. By the way, this club was built into a high-rise.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! We're flying away.
Getting
What
up
about
there.
the man out front? What are we doing with that?
We get gone.
I was
fast.
gonna say, were you guys gonna do something about that?
I
About
figured it
what?
was empty. I also shouldn't have thrown that Molotov, but oh well.
It's okay.
They might take vengeance
Fair.
on the people that stole from them over getting the stuff back.
And I'm the one that commits the war crimes here.
Hey, this isn't a war
To be
crime.
fair, I didn't mention it was built into a high-rise. I just kind of
Yeah.
implied it, considering it had rooftop access. Which means nearby, it had to be a part of some of the very, very tall buildings in that part of town. So
That also means they'll be able to get the fire out pretty quickly.
Maybe. I still want to call the fire department as we're leaving.
I'm quite sure the fire alarm got triggered once.
I'm fairly certain.
Okay, because I'm just like, oh, this is not. This is.
Hell,
Just
it's the
gotta-
future. They probably have advanced suppression systems. Who knows?
Just gotta worry if it gets to the gas lines.
Mm-hmm.
It won't.
I wasn't going to say anything, but
Chase, what did you do?
I don't think it really exploded, but just
Help
cause a
us,
Gonna
little-
s-
people.
Gonna say you're able to get back to your ship.
Okay.
We got from the bar to the door. I think everyone else will get out just fine. Don't worry.
Okay. So, I want to fly
Welcome
up
back,
and out.
Captain.
Hi. We gotta go.
Incorrect password.
You know me.
Initiating.
Let's go. She knows me. We gotta go.
Yes, Captain.
Override accepted.
Yeah, probably.
We've been through some shit. We gotta fucking go. Because it's like, I feel like this is a thing that would have happened in the past. We gotta go.
Of course, Captain. Starting emergency engines.
I want to sit down at my desk with his phone, and I want to plug it into my computer and start,
Sharp.
like, looking through
Speaking
it.
of which, what are you doing with him now that you have him?
Yeah, because he's
We
with us
have-
too.
We got Butch?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna, I want to zip,
He's tied up.
I want to zip tie him,
No
or
more zip
maybe
ties.
something stronger. I fucking have so many in my inventory. It's my favorite. Zip ties are so easy to carry around too. Okay, well, whatever you guys want to pick. There's random shit all over
I
my
got
cargo
a set
bay.
of those like double manacles that do the hands and the feet.
Love it. And we can put him in cargo. There should be a space.
Oh, here, let me move us to the ship.
There is a trunk
Okay.
in my car.
There is. You could put him in the trunk if you want to. I'm down for whatever. Whatever keeps him from getting into my shit.
I was thinking like the airlock right here,
We could.
just in case you need emergency ejection. Yeah, they won't find
What?
Patty.
It's pretty smart. I like it.
Alright, let's see if I can't just find a picture. Or anything for this guy. Well, apparently if I type in Butch, I get Butcher, so... Alright. Ah, yes. We're gonna use this token.
Beautiful. He's cute. I was right.
I typed in Butch character and I got Vincent Vega. So
Well, alright then.
Airlock is perfect. So, and he's out, right? He's out cold right now?
For right now.
Okay, cool. And I still want him, like, all locked up and stuff, like, manacle shit.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay. Is someone gonna search him?
Hell yeah.
yes.
Okay. So you guys find two well, okay, you find a couple of items. Keychain with some keys, a wallet that when you open shows a Ravencroft ID badge,
Ooh,
a
ooh,
cell phone that has a
I have that.
passcode protection, and well, you find a wallet. Oh, sorry, I mentioned the wallet, but you find a couple cred sticks besides.
and sunglasses.
Hey.
No sunglasses.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, I'll take one of
Um,
the red sticks. Oh,
I'm gonna take the phone.
yeah, you can have the phone.
So, are we just gonna ignore the fact that he has an ID?
No, that's what I noticed. Like, I think we found our mole.
That's exciting.
That means that's the job done.
Maybe. He said he had a boss. Do we want to dip into this further?
Oh yeah, we totally torture him first. Just keep him
Yeah.
alive. We don't kill him.
Yeah. I want to
And
dip into his.
Question: Didn't we tell him who we worked for, or did
No.
we not?
Oh,
We
yeah.
did not. No.
Okay.
I am just a rando woman that hit him up at the bar. He thinks I'm a cop. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't fucking.
Well, I think he called you guys Triad. Remember?
Oh, he did. He can just think that.
I think
It's
that
fine.
was this guy, Jack.
He called me Triad. He didn't call anybody else Triad.
It's there a reason for that, Jack? Something we should know.
Maybe I
Pointing my
might
fingers.
do jobs for them.
Like, few jobs as in gainfully employed, or just they call you up if they have something?
Yeah, more of the call up, you know. Let's just not bring it back to us.
Okay. Not an employee. Got it. That's all I need.
Captain, I have
Mhm.
successfully ascertained the origin of the verb pirating in modern
Oh,
day
yeah?
context.
I forgot that we talked about that. What'd you find out?
We are currently piggybacking off of 40 different broadband servers.
I love everything about that. You are so smart, and I'm so glad we're friends. I need a favor.
Well, of course, Captain.
Two things. This phone's password protected, so I'm gonna try and dip into it. If I can't get into it, can you help me? And second thing is, can you look into Jack for me? On the down low.
Are you referring to the crew member?
He's not a crew member, he's just a visitor, and yeah.
Would you like me to replace the crew member vernacular with visitor?
No. I mean, I don't know. Let's just put a pin in it, okay?
As you wish, Captain.
Thank you, honey. I'm gonna start dipping into the.
You're gonna try and unlock the phone? Okay.
Yes.
Let's see here. While that is happening, Tony, Jace, Jack, what are you guys up to?
Scratch on my back.
Um,
Been having terrible luck with it.
Am I allowed to touch anything yet?
I don't
Yes, there's
Touching
certain.
allowed unless under direct orders of Captain Becca Shield.
I'll probably.
Oh,
unlock it.
Unfortunate.
I'll call out and be like, they can eat or whatever. It's fine. There's one place you cannot go for sure, and that is right here. It is locked and deadbolted, and it's got a bio lock on it,
Sounds like a bedroom.
and it might be, you don't know. So, but it is like heavy duty hardcore security lockdown.
I'll keep an eye on that. Our lovely captain.
Access to the redacted is redacted.
Yes. But other than that, you go wherever, and not in my bedroom. So, which is right here. Yeah. So just about anywhere else is fine.
Jack's probably sitting there checking out his new toy.
Yeah, he's still out cold. He's not dead. He's breathing, but yeah. You're gonna take a fair guess. He's gonna wake up concussed.
Oh.
Severely concussed. Might be some irreversible brain damage, but hey, is what it is.
I mean, hey, y'all deal with me, so y'all understand that.
Don't backstab your employer and expect to come out alive.
Oh, gosh. Alright. I think we're going to end it a little bit early here
Okay.
because this is a perfect stopping point.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives you time to plan.
Oh,
You
I
gotta tell
mean,
me what's on the phone.
let's just put it this way. Today, the plan was okay, they're going to go here and find this, and then they're going to go here and find this. It was, okay, here's some options. If you want to go here, do whatever you want, and I'll figure out what you find from there.
It definitely wasn't they're going to set a high rise on fire.
Right.
I was
Oh my God.
not expecting that, but, you know,
I do a video I saw, like, a guy, he's a barbarian. He's like, give me the gem, I'm trying to save everyone. And finally, she's like, fine, here. And she hands him a gem, and it's like a sentient gem. It's like, gold, gold, do you want all the gold? I can give you all the gold in the world. We can turn the world to gold. He's like, alright, I invert it into my glove and hold the glove like a sack. Like, alright, what do you do? I tap it with the fork of gluttony, and then I swallow it. And everyone's like, what?
the Fork of Gluttony, what does that even do?
I don't know, I think it was something that's, for the
Sounds
campaign.
horrible.
but I would assume it's something that as long as he taps something with it, it's edible.
Oh my god.
He just like I tapped.
Wouldn't you hear that in your stomach?
That's why I put it in the glove first. That's why like the DM was like, hold on, wait, you what?
Yeah, hey, ass. Fuck.
Oh, that's good thinking. I like it.
Oh,
But,
oh,
Alright.
at some point I want to have like changed again. Just like I walked in and just kind of, this is terrible. I just dropped the dress and I'm just like, this is fine. And I walk into my room, get dressed and whatever. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm really stressed.
Yep, I had a feeling, Jack.
Look the other way, like, oh.
Sorry, I'm used to living alone.
Gun
Like,
comes
I
down
haven't
from
seen
the
that
ceiling.
before.
It's like gun comes down from the ceiling. You will forget that.
Artie, it's
Well,
fine,
it
we're not gonna-
probably very much along the lines of, would you like me to initiate memory blank, Captain?
No, it's fine. I don't care.
It's a fucking submachine gun from the ceiling.
Yeah, it shoots the head off. Memory blank.
Warning,
I like that.
garbage found in West airlock. Proceed to eject, Captain.
No, 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 no. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
Leave
Yes,
it.
Captain.
No,
Seemingly remembering you're there for the first time. The chessboard lights up, Tony.
Tony is the computer's chess player. I love it.
I have found a new chess program.
Is that enough to play?
A speaker in the wall behind you kind of pushes its way out of the wall, and right next to your ear you hear, yes.
Oh, I was hoping for bring it, bitch.
Surely she would say some crazy shit like that being my ship.
Come on.
Even quieter, I will make you my bitch, maggot.
I fucking love that.
All right, I think we are going to have a fade out credit here. So, we've got, let's see, oh, 2 seconds. Let's see, that one. We hear, yeah, we probably get a view on Sam in an office building. He's changed out of his Hawaiian shirt into, black jeans and a black tee. He's got a ski mask kind of pulled up off of his face. He seems to be rifling through some documents. He's on the phone as he's looking. Hey, yeah, listen, cut the bullshit. What the hell's really going on? You've got us running circles for no goddamn reason. And honestly, it looks like you're trying to leave a paper trail to come back to us. So whenever you've got whatever planned, you can put us as the fall people. I don't expect you to understand. Just expect you to do your job at hey. Yeah, here's the thing, buddy. I've lived long enough. I've lived to reach this age because I've decided not to do dumb shit like that. Well then, if you turn around, we might be able to discuss this like gentlemen.
Kabang.
At that, kind of, what the fuck, turns around, and I think we're gonna cut there. Let's get some sign-outs. Jack!
Yes, this is Jack Harkin. If you don't recognize the name, then you're not a real sci-fi fan. But anyway, yeah, the crazy ass slinger that No, nobody knows how old he really is. Is he even human? You don't know. But this could be interesting. But yeah, so he's proven he can use his guns. Like he's looking at Becca, but hey, we'll keep that between him and, well, and him.
Everyone and him and everyone else on the ship.
Yeah, basically. Besides that, you can find me on Mondays playing Shabba Young, the captain of the Fire Strike, who is also a chief intelligence officer. I don't know if that was a good idea, but hey, she's back in that position. And on Tuesdays, when we can get back to, we can't settle for Seattle for whatever, the Shadowrun 7th E game that we are playing. I play Sakura, the fun-loving street samurai that loves to slice things up and, well, and also can punch things really good. And yeah, that's about it.
Well, all right then. Moving right along. Let's go to Jace. Or Daniel, whichever you prefer.
I did not realize my mic was up. God damn it. What up, Assassin Ignacy69, aka Daniel, aka Jace Van Leer. Yeah, he's a gambler at heart, takes risks, deals with the rewards, you know? This time the risk was a little bit iffy, but yeah, no. I wanted to provide us a cover for escape and not let anyone chase us down, and I think that worked. Beyond that, that's it.
Jeez. All right.
Like I don't got anything else. Like when Cosmos returns, I should hopefully be there. Well, yeah, I think I should be good for that. But that's it. I'm in right now. Yeah.
Okay. Gary.
Gary.
Gary, come home.
Gary, come back.
Gary Bear. Oh, God. Check your chart.
Gary, if you don't come back, I'll send a bunch of crazy Canadians after you.
All right. Well, while we're waiting on him to come back, because he's not leaving. Becca or Amy?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Amy Gedden. You caught me here playing Becca Shield, aka Tank Girl, and Artemis is my sentient tank. She's tits. I love her. And don't touch my shit. I'll take your thumbs. I mean that in real life as well. I also play.
Touched it.
Huh?
I touched it.
Oh no. I am also on Monday nights with the Fire Shrike. I play Vesa. She is a party girl Lashunta who is coming to terms with the fact that her dad is a total piece of shit. You should totally check that shit out. Other than that, I don't have a lot of responsibilities because it turns out she's a terrible envoy, but that's okay. I think whenever Apocalypse World comes back on Saturday nights, I'll be in that as well. I'm not really sure what's happening there yet, but I'm pretty sure I've blocked out my time for it. And that's me.
Well, all right. And if Gary is not back, nope.
Gary.
Nope. He's
Hey,
not
Gary,
back.
you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my
Yeah,
mind. Hey, Gary.
I'm not really in anything right now except this game, but when Cosmos returns, I'm Grandma.
Howdy. Hold up.
There he
Can
is.
anyone, can you-
Hi,
Yep.
Gary.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome
Hi there.
back.
All right. So I can explain. All right.
You were pooping.
So my phone died right when Gunnar was about to do the outro. And so I spent the last, 5 minutes, I guess, trying to get it to work on my computer until finally my phone got enough power to turn on.
Yay.
Well, it's your turn for the
So-
outro.
Yeah. So I've returned for my outro. And, Daniel's Attempted voicing grandma.
I may have been drinking.
You tried, and that's what counts. So, I'm gonna do what he was attempting, and do my outro. So, howdy kids, it is Yo Tech Sport. You've come here playing Tano Zudo, the accountant who has weekends. He's got weekends and weird clients and hobbies. You know, he does stuff. You know, there's depth, and some of that depth just happens to include ass-based acting and shooting people. You know what? That's all right because I mean, who doesn't love some ass? So that's my defense on that. And if you want to catch me on regular Sundays, uh, whenever we start Cosmos, like the regular scheduled game, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to like say that because it's like this is Earth Another Timeline interlude. I guess when we conclude the interlude, you can catch me playing Cousin Igor or Grandma, you know, and it's a lot of fun, right? And my bad. I think I personally enjoy the fun we have with that. You know, and I personally, you know, sometimes I get really, really hungry and I just want to eat people, and it's so nice. Oh God, it's so nice to get to do that sometimes. Mhm. You know, but it's gonna be fun when we start that back up again. I promise. Yeah, it's gonna be a grand time. And yeah, so you can also catch me on Thursdays playing Krykov, the the guy who plays with Play-Doh that also happens to have explosive properties, and also has a bouncing Betty in his backpack because instability is fun, you know, or something like that, I guess. Um, but yeah, so I think that's all for me. And if my phone chooses to die now, I don't think I have anything left to say. So, but it looks like we're fine. We're on 3%. Chewy, shut up.
Well, all right then. I think that brings it back to me. My name is Cyrus Smith, and you just saw me running. Cowboy Bebop, Cowboy Bebop. Welcome back, Cowboy. Yeah, I am happy that the way this has gone. I think everybody's having a good time. And I cannot wait to do more of this. Because, well, let's be honest, if I went back to Cosmos right now, well, I would leave it at a cliffhanger. Let's not do that. Alright. So, you can also catch me on, well, tomorrow I'll be playing Twinkle Bailey, the isekai, who's trying to get to the bottom of all of these computer shenanigans. Tuesday, you can catch me playing Drifter, the little old lady who likes nothing better than to, well, let's see here. Do nothing better than to run people over with her truck. You can find me on Thursday playing Anatoly Bashenko, the cook, who is, people are acting crazy, and it's making him a little crazy. So yeah, and that brings us back to today. So, let's see. Let's get out of here on R.I.P. that dude's bar.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
that dude's
that dude's bar.